Sponsor of this episode is Love by Stella. Hi there, guys and gals. I'm super excited about our sponsor because they make such cool crochet items and decorations that you are just not going to be able to live without. Got a new baby that's on their way into your family? Then check out this baby bonnet and booty set. How about this cool baby cocoon with hat and mittens? And for you new parents out there, how about a crochet sleepyhead? Just sleep with a sleepyhead for a few nights and lightly spritz it with your deodorant, perfume, or body spray so your baby will fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer with your smell. How about a Baby Yoda for your child or grandkids? Or even a Scooby-Doo dog for your child's forever home? And with winter on its way, Love by Stella also makes a cornucopia of blankets. And you know what? That's not all. Love by Stella also does custom designs. Take this kid's drawing, for example, that he did at school one day, for instance. Love by Stella made it into a full-sized best friend. Wreaths, coasters, beanies, dish scrubbies. Love by Stella does it all. Even custom unicorn pieces I can't show you on YouTube. Love by Stella even sent me this super warm beanie for my Chrome Dome, as well as this awesome Knight's Helmet beanie with movable face mask for super cold and windy days, or just some extra cosplay for your next D&D session. And it's all super easy to order. Just go to Facebook and search Love by Stella and scroll down to see all the different items she has to offer. You can even ask her a direct question through the messenger function or even send her an email message directly. They're quick to respond and they take pride in each and every one of their handmade products. And now, back to the episode. Hey everybody, it's Unlike Dragoon 91 here with Canopy Gaming, and this is going to be session 3 of our Thunderforce podcast. That's POD-KASD, and you can go ahead and find us wherever you guys get your podcasts from. So, going around the room here, we have Mr. JD, who plays Mr. Minnow.
Hello.
We have Miss Copilot Violet, who plays Cricket.
Hello.
We have Miss Connie, who plays Calypso.
Hello.
We have Mr. MT, who plays Karna.
Hello.
And a very special guest for this session here, we have Valky, who plays Missy, also known as Mistress Morningwood. Welcome aboard.
Yay,
Welcome aboard.
one of us.
So we'll go ahead and get started here. Let's do this here. I'll do a quick voice here. Previously on Thunderforce podcast, and then I'll just go back and edit what we actually did last session, just the high cliff notes.
I like it.
Just for our session's sake, because this will definitely get edited out. Last session, you guys had a conversation with Barry. You guys had a conversation as he's putting out fire. The dog essentially came out and started to go ahead and clean up the mess from the Shrine of Luck. Almost all the fires have been extinguished here at this point here, as Darren Eatermith kind of looks on to make sure the dog is not causing more trouble than it's worth. And you also had a conversation with Charles Jr., actually, who discussed a little bit of what Travers was doing in his business relation with Valerie Dubois, and that Travers has gone missing, and that Charles Jr. has basically reached out to the Thunderforce and to Darren Eatermith, and neither one seemed to be too excited to investigate this missing persons report with this calamity going on in the background and all these messages coming in for reinforcements across all of Irulan, for that matter. You also started to look into an issue where Charles Jr. was having these strange dreams, where there was some device that he was apparently building in his dreams, but at first glances, everything looked on point. Nothing was coming of it necessarily that Barry could discern, and he basically kind of gave it a pass that just let it build, see what happens. If it gets dangerous, we'll do something. In the meantime, you guys also went down a little bit of this rabbit hole of like what was Charles Jr. doing, and it was discovered that that Charles Jr. Was actually the first-hand helper, essentially, of Arthendal, and was essentially tasked with relocating his dungeon, his tower, and that's what Charles Jr. has been painting as he gets to see these things more and more in his brain as these memories start to return. So, But that's where we ended the episode, and that's where we're at. So yeah.
Kitty Bit said hi.
Oh, hey, Kitty Bit. Good to see you again.
And
Alrighty.
I shouted them out. So.
Oh, rock on. Rock on. Perfect. Perfect.
I
Alrighty.
believe last session was also like what? Minnow went to go talk to his group of people?
Yes.
His franchisees or something like that.
Yep. And
The Junior Thunderforce.
I
Right.
believe the scene that you were referring to was when we went to the balls.
yes.
I like to go to
Yeah.
balls.
You guys did go to Balls, the establishment, because I know
Yes.
that's probably going to come up. So just so everybody knows that the party established this business called Balls, and it is a tavern / bar / sex dungeon / red light district of Phandalin, and the party
In the
has-
process of making it accessible.
Yes, to make it ADA compliant. That's right.
Yeah.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Minnow sent out all of his lieutenants out to the neighboring cities to go ahead and start this franchise of the Thunderforce and to lend aid to all these different towns and these giant cities to basically train up their local militia, essentially, or their local townsfolk to basically be their own army and to branch out that franchise and help folks where they need help. So yeah. Anybody else remember anything? Because that's all I got off the top of my dome.
Calypso has the finger flicker and used it.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I love the finger flicker, so that's the most important part to me.
There you
It
go.
came in handy.
Skidmark recommends that we take a rest so we can heal up, or at least he needs to heal up because he's at half health still.
You're fine. You don't need to heal up.
Oh, I need to heal up. My booty hurts.
You've touched yourself enough.
Are you still at 8 health?
I'm at 21.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Totally. Sure.
And then he gets a wicked paper cut and dies.
Right? There's an infection. Yeah.
'Tis but a flesh wound. Oh, fuck this. You are septic.
I'll be honest. Skidmark feels like he wants to do a quest. I want to go out and kill something, do something.
All right. So let me.
Out of game question.
Yes. Yeah.
So, isn't Skidmark like, what god are you serving again? Like, would he be happy with all of the like murdering and like picking fights?
I believe you're Oath of Vengeance, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, Oath of Vengeance.
Oh, that doesn't really matter. Yeah.
So, but if it's vengeful, like, doesn't it have to be a wrongdoing for it to be right? Like, like picking a fight with the giant wasn't necessarily prompted.
So, are you saying he's going against his oath and he should lose it?
And I'm just saying that he should be mindful when moving forward. Like, you don't want to piss off a god again.
You need to stop picking characters with gods related to them.
Yeah, basically. Like, if you just want to do your own thing, don't have any oaths to any gods.
All right.
Maybe he could be a rogue.
Missy,
Yeah.
Missy has a good one though, because the only oath that she takes to her god is make love, not war.
Oh, there you go.
That
There
works.
you go. Alrighty
I like
here.
to blow shit up. So
Yeah. Oh, that works.
All right. So question is, what's the general census? Are you guys going to go? That you guys are technically, from a chronological standpoint, you guys are at the establishment Balls. What are you guys doing at this very moment? Are you guys wanting to take a short rest, a long rest? What do you guys want to do? Because I'll give you the opportunity to do it right now if you'd like.
I think it would be safe to do a rest.
Yeah, that's a good place.
It doesn't
Okay.
hurt. And that will also give us time in the morning to gather supplies and decide what the fuck we actually want to do.
Okay.
I don't
Agreed.
need rest.
Sure.
I don't need
That's
rest.
just my vote,
Do you want me to guard?
but I'm just Violet.
Do you want me to guard my balls then? Because I don't need a rest.
What?
That's up to you,
That works.
JD. That's up to you, Minnow.
Well, I can parade around my balls.
All right.
Well,
all right.
last time we didn't have somebody stand guard. Like dreams were infiltrated.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, true. Now
I don't-
that you put it that way,
I don't want to be infiltrated in the
because
night.
that was,
Well, if you take the first half, I'll take the second half.
Okay.
what if I
I
want to
can
be
take shift too
infiltrated?
because I only need 4 hours. Actually, I don't need a heal, so I can.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Shift
Screw you
work.
all. I'm going to bed.
All right. So,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
When you guys arrived last time in Phandalin, it was getting pretty dark here, so it would be appropriate, for bedtime essentially. So, you guys all go to your respective rooms and get a good night's rest here. Everybody has good, yummy, happy dreams, and you guys dream of the plane of mischief and all manner of craziness, and you guys wake up refreshed and ready to go. So go ahead and give yourselves all your spell slots and all your health points back.
Yee.
Already
Yeah.
had 'em.
Yay!
Go
All right.
us.
So as you guys are kind of making breakfast and basically not necessarily breaking camp, but you guys exit balls in the early morning hours there. I need everybody to go ahead and give me a quick perception check, if they would please.
Well, wouldn't it fall under like the passive perception a little bit? Unless we're actively trying to perceive something. 24.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. Everybody, from your guys' elevated position in balls in the town of Phandalin, you guys actually kind of see in all directions a little bit. It's a bit. The original Tresendor Manor, you guys know, was originally used as kind of like a lookout for the town there before it was destroyed, and you guys obviously restored it. But you guys see on the horizon, coming in on the main road of Phandalin, this giant plume of dust that's making its way towards the town, and it's going pretty damn fast. It's actually approaching really quickly here. So, what do you guys do?
Can
Prepare
I
to greet it?
investigate it?
You could walk in that direction.
Do I have to put
I mean,
on
can I
maze
roll
in the room?
investigation?
I'm sorry, say that again, Connie.
Can I roll investigation to get a better
Sure.
idea of what it is?
Sure, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Connie or Calypso with a 5. I'm gonna say that you're able to hear, kind of like stampeding hooves in the distance.
Run away!
It's at this point here this giant dust plume actually makes it to the edge of town here a lot faster than you guys had expected here, and as you guys are making your way towards to go ahead and see what this is coming into town here, you're greeted by a pure white carriage with gold leaf and onyx inlaid detail, and it's pulled by 6 equally as ornate Clydesdale steeds. And they're all completely stampeding into the middle of Phandalin, the town center, coming to an abrupt stop in front of Darren Eatermouth. It's at this point a lady hops off of this carriage, accompanied by 2 Clints hanging off of the back of the carriage. And that's where we will introduce Valky, or Missy. As you step off the carriage, you walk up to Darren Eatermouth, and he greets you as like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. Where are you from?" we're pardon the mess here. We have we got some local artificers who we really ought to keep on a tighter chain, but that's nor here nor there. I'm the town mayor. It's very nice to meet you, and he extends out his hand.
This is going to go in for a fine courtesy. Pleased, I'm sure.
Oh, a proper lady. It's very nice to meet you. Goodness.
No, I am not a lady. I am a princess.
Oh, my apologies. He instantly drops down to one knee, very abruptly, very quickly. He says, my apologies, madam. Your liege queen. How should I address
Call
you?
me
Missy. Is that short for something?
Oh yes, I'm Mistress Morningwood.
Oh, Morningwood. Oh, of the Morningwood family. My apologies, madam. I didn't expect such. What can we do for you? What do we owe your presence?
Just kneel there. I'm looking for a party called Thunderforce.
Oh yes, the Thunderforce. The Thunderforce Guild. Yes. They should be coming out of balls very shortly. Actually, you know what? I see them. They're coming right down the main road here. Actually, Darren,
I like balls.
Darren Edermith waves down the Thunderforce. Says, "Oh, guys, I've forgotten the name of my characters again here. He waves. This is Cricket, Calypso, Karna. Come on, and Minnow, come. You have somebody who's a member of royalty here. You have the Missy or Mistress Morningwood here to see you." And he gets up off of one knee.
I walk right past all of them and offer one of Astrid's flower candies to each of the Clydesdales.
Okay.
Yay!
As you approach the Clydesdales, they are very gentle, and they reach out. You hear them. They're kind of huffing, and they start to kind of drool at the mouth here as they're like, hey, can we go over there real quick? Can we nibble on some of that Nash, or what's is this cool?
Yeah.
And they kind of all move in sequence, and they're all expecting handfuls of candy at this point.
The candy does solve everything.
Yeah.
Except diabetes. It
as
doesn't solve diabetes.
They go ahead. They empty your hand, Calypso, of all sugary goodness, and they feel. I don't know. Do horses feel better about themselves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, they
Do
all.
horses have feelings?
They do.
you can
Horses are
horse
people too.
horses.
All right.
Horses are people too. We need that merch. Hashtag horses are people too.
That's right. Oh goodness.
Cool. Great.
So yeah, you feed the horses, and they definitely feel better about themselves. Good old fashioned ego boost. Darren Edermith says the Morningwood family, they're here to see you guys, actually, specifically. I'll excuse myself, and I'll let you deal with your guests or work with your guests. I'm sorry, Miss Morningwood. I'm kind of flustered here. We don't. My apologies. We don't.
Dominatrix costume and totally got you off guard. I understand.
Oh goodness. We're not on the clock now, are we? We're not being charged.
No.
Oh,
Now
thank goodness.
The better question is, how is your attire presenting yourself to a princess like her?
He is. Go ahead.
No, when you go.
Darren Edermith, he doesn't know what to do with himself because it's been quite some time since he's been in the presence of somebody this high of stature, that he almost goes for a bow, but then curtsies like a lady, and then he just turns beet red and just kind of puts his hands in his face, and he kind of just walks off at this point.
I like it.
So you guys are left with Missy, Mistress Morningwood.
What can I do for you?
Oh, so I've been sent over here to get you guys to come back to the castle. We're throwing a big party. Do you want to come? Please come inside my vehicle.
That may or may not be like a weird request with like the status of like everything that's been going on. Like there's so many problems going on that we were presented last session, I believe.
Yeah,
Like,
but we're kind of, that's why the militias are being trained so they can help take care of things themselves. I think the previous session, I think what we wanted to do during that session, if I remember correctly per my notes, but I also don't trust my notes fully, is we wanted to make sure that and come to the conclusion if we needed to find Tabbers and if he needed our help. And, we came to the conclusion that he did what he needed to do. And so we're kind of left open for what we want to do. So I think that this could definitely help us out of game progress the story a bit.
you know what?
Yeah, I
Screw
think
it.
we realized that Travers was disappeared with like the magical whatever, and we can't get him even if we wanted to.
Okay, so screw
So
it.
he's not
Let's-
the
let's-
only
let's-
person that's disappeared. So, guys, you can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. So you can like jump in my vehicle and totally come with me, or we can do this the hard way. It's totally your choice.
Judging from your name, I think we should do it the hard way.
Oh, goodness gracious. Cricket flies into her face and says, "You have really pretty hair. Can I braid it, please?"
Yes, please.
Hell yeah. Cool beans. I love braiding hair and I'm really good at it. And I'm really good at eye makeup because of my tiny, tiny hands.
Ah, awesome. Can you do glitter for me?
Yeah, I most certainly will.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay.
she's cool. Let's go do the
Jump
thing.
in my wagon.
Yeah.
Can I ride one of the Clydesdales instead of the wagon?
Oh, yeah.
So you missed the opportunity to say ride the pony. And then we can have Genuine ride the pony playing in the background. It'll be great.
Okay, can I ride the pony?
Yeah, you can ride the pony, but only if you go bareback.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
cool.
It's not my
Alright.
first rodeo.
So is
But,
everybody getting into the carriage?
Minnow is trying
No,
to.
I'm riding the pony.
Yeah, Minnow's struggling to hide an erection from hearing all of those hooves. I mean, the sound of
Yeah, no,
the sound of hooves is foreplay to Minnow.
I mean, that would make sense.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then a dominatrix that's saying to come in her box. Well, I'm kind of. Where do we go from here? He's horny.
The horniest of the minotaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Reflect back to Tinder profile.
Missy, it's at this point you hear the kind of a light tap on the side of the carriage coming from one of the Clints over your left hand shoulder, and the Clint says, "Miss Madam Morningwood," and he kind of taps at his left wrist, indicating hey, time is of the essence.
Guys, we need to go, because we really need to go soon. So if you're getting in my box, please come in my box.
Oh my god. Minnow, are you finished with your erection?
No,
Okay.
but I'm going to come in her box, definitely.
I mean, he's in the right condition to come in a box.
Well, I mean, no comment. That is not a decision I feel comfortable making.
I think
Okay,
Skip
everybody
can
come
walk.
in the box.
Okay, so I go up to her box, but I slap the pony on the way.
Oh my god. I gotta make a roll.
Good soup, everybody, and take a shot.
The horse is kind
Kick 'em.
of jostled
Kick
a
'em.
little. The horse is a little bit. I actually rolled behind the scenes. The horse actually turns to you and kind of gives you a little bit of a wink.
See you later.
And you hear this from the last horse in line there on the left.
Skidmark has no time for these shenanigans and just gets into the box.
Okay. All right. So is everybody's in Missy's box now, correct? Her box.
Yeah,
is
I'm riding bareback on one of the horses.
Oh, okay. Minus Calypso. Everyone else has filled her box.
Yeah.
Box is busting at the seams.
Oh, it sure is. Oh goodness. All right, Missy, you are in control of this said wagon here, so you will somebody at some point always has to be in control of the carriage. That's kind of how this works. So if things need to switch off, you're more than welcome to release your box to another box holder.
And is somebody else skilled with the box? But everybody's inside the box, so it's time to go, guys.
Alrighty. And with a slap of the reins that you're holding, Missy, these horses actually go ahead and bank steeply to the right here. Everybody, it's in the carriage here. I need you guys to go ahead and make a constitution, or not a constitution,
Dexterity?
Yes.
Strength?
Either dexterity or acrobatics from the jostling here. Go ahead and roll either dexterity or acrobatics from being kind of mushed around inside in the carriage there.
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
Okay.
You fucked in the
Well,
box.
we're mooshed around.
Miss-
We're still in the box. We're just gonna get mooshed.
Get mooshed. Yes.
Well, at least
Okay.
I'm tiny and I could potentially fly outside of the window.
There you go. There you go.
You're
You
gonna
could come up. You could come up in front with me.
Ooh, yeah.
shotgun.
Karna, you're perfectly fine. Skidmark, you and Cricket with the 0 and the 2, you actually get jostled around. You actually get knock over a couple of bar glasses. This the inside of this carriage is actually pretty lavish. Actually, you've never seen something quite. It's like a mobile home essentially on carriage wheels. There's very fine liquor all around this the inside of this carriage here with very plush seats that are made of that are stuffed with like goose down, for instance. Minnow, you're perfectly fine with a 20 there as well, and there's a little bit of liquor that kind of spills onto your clothing. Skidmark and Calypso, or probably Skidmark and Cricket. And these horses take off, and they start galloping faster and faster and faster out of town, and they head directly south. Okay.
So that's how she holds her liquor. By the horns.
Oh my
Good,
goodness gracious!
Good job, guys.
Oh, I think so. I'm gonna load the next map here. I think I may have clicked on the wrong map, possibly. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong map. Sorry, guys. This is from.
Well, just gotta let it load.
You got a lot of lube?
Give it a second. No, this
Would you
is
like some?
this is completely the wrong map. This is from the map you guys didn't get to on that one shot of Halloween session. Give me a second.
Yeah, we started out on that map and didn't get very far.
There we go.
Friendship is magic.
Yay.
Boo-doo-boo-boo.
Okay,
What?
so,
Okay.
because we really need to get back to Neverwinter, I'm gonna use our go faster lever, which is make us gonna go super fast.
Okay. So you go ahead and pull this lever.
Oh.
No. You pull some leather that's attached to Minnow, and he really likes it.
A mask.
Wait. Before I pull the lever, somebody's currently riding the pony. Might be a good idea for them to like come and join me at the front of the box.
Yeah, will they be able to hold on?
Was that?
Should I roll dexterity?
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
I would say yes, most certainly.
Is she going to get slammed in the box?
Where is dexterity? A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
22.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty. As you guys are traveling, you feel that these horses are getting faster and faster and faster. And these, from your guys' past experience, horses don't normally go this fast, generally. It's that point where Missy pulls the lever that has inscribed in very stylish loop-de-loop letters. That's almost looks like it's cursive. And then you guys take a look at it here. Calypso, you're able to see this bright as day here. But this lever on the side of it says "Gotta go fast," is what it says. And as Missy pulls the lever, you feel the horse that you're riding start to warm up. It emits a bit more heat than you're normally used to of an animal. It's at this point
horsepower
that all 6 of these horses' feet ignite in flame, and you guys feel that you guys are pushed back and ajar. And Calypso, with a 22, you are able to barely able to hold on to this horse here, as you guys are now going quote unquote hella fast, essentially, as a plume of dust now is basically coming off the back of your of this carriage here, which we will turn on the dust effect. Yay, dust! So yeah, so you guys actually have a little bit of a travel time here to kind of engage with each other as you guys are going here. One of the Clints, unfortunately, he is not able to hold on necessarily, and he plummets off. He actually he hits the ground and starts rolling.
Rolling.
3 down, 1 to go.
Okay. So we will go ahead and put Mr. Clint 04. He is on the road and he tumbles. You guys look back out of one of the main windows, and he doesn't get back up, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
Somebody destroyed the Clint.
Those Clints are so delicate.
They are.
It's okay. It's more important that we get back to Neverwinter before in a timely fashion.
In other words, don't worry about the Clint.
Yeah. Worry about Neverwinter. But yeah, don't worry about the Clint.
What about the box? Do we worry about the box?
Oh, no. Please inhabit the box.
Oh my!
What do we do now?
Gracious.
I think we're socializing.
Wait, we're really good at this.
So, what's going on in Neverwinter?
Well, people just be like stealing up all the royalty and all the important people. So, like, I've been told to come and get you guys to come and help us work out what happened to them. Like, I totally jumped on board with it because I'm a princess, so I might get kidnapped.
You're on
You're
Tinder?
wonderful. You're a wonderful princess, by
Are
the
you
way.
hoping to get kidnapped or what? I don't understand.
Well, I don't know if you didn't come in the box.
Good soup, everybody.
If you didn't come in the box, I could talk to you and bring you back. So, by any means necessary, I was told. But everybody came in the box, so...
You had nothing to worry about. Your box is full.
Everybody, what is your passive perception? Oh my God, there's so much box talk. What is your guys' passive perceptions?
Passive perception.
16.
Okay.
13.
16.
13.
Do you want mine as well? Because that's like 19 or 20.
We'll say that everybody that is over a 10 in passive perception, which sounds like everybody is, starts to hear this big whooshing, flapping noise.
Look outside the box.
Did you say flapping or fapping?
That's
Flapping.
I mean,
outside the box.
Minnow.
difference,
What are you doing
really?
in What are you doing in Valky's box?
I don't know.
Are you
I
fapping?
have no idea.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, they're not looking at the webcams like I am.
I brought
It's
props.
fine.
It's not like
It's
Minnow was
fine.
like,
Oh, okay.
you're
I
gonna,
can
like,
attest. I can
fight
see.
me on this.
Oh my god! Can I share, Minnow? Can I share what you're currently wearing at the moment? Is that appropriate or not so much?
It's probably not appropriate for Twitch.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, I'm just gonna say.
Okay.
We're
Take
now
his shirt off.
we're now sponsored by
Yes.
ExtremeRestraints.com, and so yeah.
Yes, Graham, he is. You should be watching the webcams a little bit more.
Yeah. It's actually fantastic.
Oh dear Lord, I love
Good
you both
soup.
equally. Goodness gracious.
Good soup. This is why we are all friends, everybody. Yay, friendship.
So, what is fapping outside the box?
Let me be clear. There's no fapping being done. There's no fapping noises. It's more of like a flapping. FLAPPING.
Aw.
Oh my god, not again.
What? You got a problem with your flaps again, have you?
No.
This flapping is getting you could hear it getting closer, and the flapping the sound is getting more deep in tone.
You don't want to get your flaps deep.
Well, I want to. Skidmark wants to take a look around.
Okay, Skidmark, there is a little bit of a moon roof on the top of this carriage, and you're able to go ahead and unlock the latch on it, and you're able to go ahead and peek your head out.
All right. I'm gonna make believe that I'm gonna make this sound. This is what it sounds like. Woo!
Could you do that again, Graham?
Wow.
Is this? Are you narrating the noise of the
Yeah,
door opening? Or?
The door doesn't actually make that sound, but Skidmark makes it while he's doing it.
I make my own sound effects.
Oh my goodness. Skidmark is now that black guy from Police Academy now that makes all the funny noises. Poor guy. But yes, you make that noise, and I would assume everybody else thinks it's a bit comical there. And you're able to go ahead and stick your head out. Do you get out on top of the vehicle, or are you just kind of just sticking your head out?
I'm a very cautious person, so I'm just gonna kind of pop my head out like it's a little periscope.
Okay. As you guys
We're
are
going quite fast, aren't we?
you are going about 80 feet per turn, essentially, effectively.
Does
So
his
pretty-
mouth inflate like a dog?
Pretty fast, essentially.
Yeah.
Skidmark, go ahead, and since you are actively looking for where this sound is coming from after you made your own sound, go ahead and give me an investigation, if you would, please.
After my house.
I have to applaud you. Thank you for making the door noise. That was actually pretty cute. I like that.
Is it? Oh, what is that? Oh,
Nice. with a
I
with
love,
a
I
6.
love the rolls, you guys.
Yeah, goodness. Saving those good rolls for other stuff. As you stick your head out of this moon roof and look around, you just hear this flapping noise getting even closer now that you're the dampened sound of the inside of the carriage has now been unmuffled, essentially. The rest of you guys inside the carriage as well, you guys are able to hear that noise as well. A little bit more clearly at this point here.
Can I roll a perception check?
I would say no, unfortunately. Missy, you actually already know what this is,
that's why
unfortunately.
Not again.
I mean, if it's a moonroof, shouldn't I just lift my loincloth and stick my butt cheeks out the roof?
You gotta have the right whatchamacallit, the right butt cheeks for it though.
Oh, I have. They're firm.
Okay.
They're pert.
His lips are sealed. Or pressed. Who are you mooning, Minnow? Let's...
Whatever it is that's coming our way,
Okay.
I'm going to stick my butt in the air through the moonroof because that's what it's for.
Because there's all this fapping noise outside.
Yeah.
It's at this point the other Clint kind of bangs on the side of the metal exterior, and it says, "Miss Missy, it's back again. What should we do this time?"
Maybe we should warn everybody.
The Clint then he kind of ducks his head inside. He says, "Hey, have any of you fought a dragon before?" We kind of
Oh, dragon.
Oh, so what was the Clint sound? Has any of you guys fought a dragon before? We ran into it on the way here, and it looks like it's coming back for seconds. It took at least one of our horses and two of the Clints.
I think I could talk to the dragon.
You can try talking to the dragon. I tried talking to the dragon. He doesn't like
I
me.
think that's a speak dragon.
Okay. At this point here, the sides of the trees, the trees on either side of this this road that you guys are traveling on here, you see the leaves kind of, like in like a nuclear explosion where you have that draft back, that back and forth that you see the trees going back and forth with.
I've actually not been in very many nuclear explosions. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
me
clear.
neither. Me neither. But it's at this point here you guys actually see this dragon from directly above you guys there actually come down over the tops of the trees here. Let me get him up to appropriate size because he just looks like a little guy for those that can see things live.
Oh, so it's not like Charles Jr.?
No,
Are you smaller? Oh man.
Not this time.
Oh, fuck. Why? I wanted a pet.
Okay. This dragon essentially is coming up behind you, and he breathes in very deeply. And I'll need everybody to roll initiative.
Yay.
I'm concerned.
It's
Stop being
fine.
concerned. You're a paranoid dragonborn.
Which one's that?
I'm a what's it? Tabaxi. Excuse you.
You're a tobacco?
Yeah, wacky tabacky.
Out of game, is there anything that goes differently when you're battling your favorite enemy? Or is it just kind of a fun fact that I extra hate this guy?
If memory serves correctly, if it's your favorite enemy, I believe you roll at advantage.
Like always?
Against,
Like every time?
against that specific enemy. If I
Like all
think
my
there- I
rolls
think
in
that's
this interaction?
all the rolls when you are attacking, I believe.
Okay.
Favorite enemy. Favorite enemy.
How do you know what your favorite enemy is?
You choose it.
Oh.
Yep.
Do it.
All right, let me get these down here real quick. We got Karna's, got our 13. I gotta figure out a different way to get these initiatives going here. In what order y'all go here? We got Minnow and Valky. Are you who's first? Who's second?
I'll go second.
You're second. Okay.
Although ladies usually come first.
I got an 18 on initiative though.
Right, but you rolled a initiative check. You got a 12 and an 18.
Yeah, because I get advantage on it.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
So you go first.
I thought. My apologies, Minnow. I thought you were rolling for Valky.
No.
No, I should.
Okay.
On the
She-
tablet.
She rolled further
I
down.
believe.
as a 10.
Gotcha.
You don't get any you don't need any combat stuff, but you could recall information about them with advantage.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
rather have advantage, so let's pretend like you didn't say that. Let's rewind
I
the
mean,
tape.
that's fair.
No, let's do rules.
You could
Come
also
on.
still.
Yeah, your phone back.
I don't know if you've learned the one language of your favorite enemy, but you might be able to talk with it, or at least understand them. I don't know.
Oh, I can give you tongue. And then you can
What?
talk.
I forgot.
What?
Do you want me to give you tongues? And then you can talk to the dragon?
I think I already can.
Oh,
Okay.
goodness gracious. So let's see here.
It's
So
a lot of tongues then.
Yeah, I can speak Draconic.
So Connie, you will be first. We got let's see here. Co-pilot Violet will be second, or pardon me, Cricket will be second. Minnow will be third. Let's see here. Oh, skid mark roll. Okay, yep. Hold on. I'm gonna come up with a different solution to this so we aren't bogged down by this of me figuring numbers and stuff like that in the background here. And what did MT roll here? Karna was a 13. Okay.
So does Missy go last then?
Yeah, we'll have you. Yeah.
That's okay. I don't mind coming last.
I'm not gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. JD, I can see you laughing and putting your hand over your mouth on.
Question is, do you have a 10-foot pole?
I don't. I'm all out of poles for Valky's box.
10-inch, maybe?
Oh my god.
I mean, I've heard. I've heard
I
you
can
got...
see this getting edited all over the show.
Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare to edit later. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is going to get cut down to like a 30-second
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. Why?
So, yeah.
I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Skidmark. I'm missing Skidmark. Why the hell am I missing you?
Hey,
12.
right here.
No.
you
On
sure
my
right there?
on my list of initiative order.
Well, I rolled, didn't I?
No, you
Yeah,
did. You did. I couldn't figure out who I was missing in the party.
Gotcha. Sorry, I was talking to my son.
Dad?
Son?
Daddy!
Oh my god.
There you are, Willie.
You're going to have
Graham.
You're gonna have-
Slash.
to take him in hand.
My goodness gracious.
Oh,
I am so flustered at this point here.
Did he say take Willie in his hand?
Karna is
Yeah, little Willie needs to be taken in hand. He's a naughty boy.
And then you got a free Willie.
So that needs to be a 4. That needs to be.
Dragoon saw that movie, but he was mistaken. He thought it was a different movie.
Yeah, he probably saw the one about the killer whale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was disappointed.
If I'm going last then, I might just nip out for a second.
Okay. Now, here's one last thing here before Calypso takes her first shot here. I need everybody in the party to go ahead and give me a perception check at advantage.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna beat that roll. I'll just take my first roll. I'm not gonna go for a nat 20.
And this is for me. There will be a determination here later that I will describe, that I will refer back to this point.
Man, my rolls really suck.
I got 11 twice.
First one was an 8.
Got a 9 and a 12.
And I got 13.
You guys are actually rolling pretty decent in here, except for Cricket.
You call that decent?
That
Always
was-
attack the dragon.
I'm gonna pout. It's fine.
Okay. Goodness gracious. All right. Alrighty. So top of the round here, Calypso, you are up.
All right, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. And then I'm going to fire off my longbow. Well, I got a nat 20 plus 11.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm assuming that hit.
2 seconds here. Hunter's Mark, and then does that make it so that it automatically hits, or do you? I'm lost here. Longbow 2 hit. You rolled a 20.
Hunter's Mark.
Pardon me. You got the 20 plus 11, so it was a 31. So yes, my apologies. Yes, that does hit.
That hits.
And then 14 damage. Do. Sorry, I'm losing my information here.
Guys,
Colossus
gotta get
Slayer.
organized.
Okay. Colossus Slayer, I get an extra 1d8 of damage on a hit.
Okay. So is it
Which
still? Oh, go ahead.
is an extra 1.
Okay.
So one
total,
extra damage.
Total of 15.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty.
yeah.
And then I have a second attack. I'm going to do the same again.
Okay.
That was only a 19.
That will barely hit, but yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
And 6 damage.
Okay.
I'm good.
Alrighty. All right. Next person in the order here is Miss Cricket. You're up.
Okie dokie. I am going to shoot with my longbow. So 7. I think I failed that.
Yes, with a 7, most certainly that does
Yeah.
not hit.
So I'm gonna be like, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's almost like this box is suffocating me. I need to get out of this box.
How far away is
So-
this creature from us?
He is right on top of you.
So we could technically melee him?
I would say he's out of range of melee.
Only I have my retrofitted finger flicker.
Oh
Jeez.
no.
I would say-
Psychological damage.
I would say that this dragon is close enough that his wings, you can hear it knocking branches and stuff like that off of the trees off the either side of the road there. As the leaves, you see him flap back and forth from the cavitation from its wings. But I would say, Graham, overall, I'd say he's about like 20 feet off of the top back of the carriage. I didn't have a map that went bigger when I recycled this map, so sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. Cricket, is that everything for you?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. JD, or Minnow, you were up.
Right. With our perception, do I get a basic idea of how healthy this creature is?
I'm sorry, say that one more time. My apologies.
With the perception rolls, looking at it, do I get a basic idea of how healthy this creature is overall?
Sure. This dragon is actually very healthy. You could tell that from its from the thickness of its scales and how easily it's able to kind of keep pace with you at this point here. It's been around the block probably a couple of eons. At this point, he's it's an you could tell that it's a full adult red dragon.
Okay.
But it's very healthy. You could tell it recently ate a clint or two and a horse by the distended stomach.
Okay. In that case, it's out of melee range, so I'm going to have to throw something at it. I'm going to make a ranged weapon attack with a charge of my hammer. You said it was 20 feet away.
Correct.
Okay, so that's within range. So if I make a ranged attack, does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. If the attack hits, the hammer unleashes a thunderclap audible to 300 feet. The target and every creature within 30 feet of it must succeed on a DC 17 Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
Does that include all of us?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, well,
it's 20 feet up, also, right?
Yeah, it's 20 feet up, but
Or 25.
But we're also going to be covered by being in the wagon.
I'm not in the wagon though.
I'm not in the wagon.
Yeah, but you're also at the front, so you're further away.
There are 3 of us. I think all the girls are not in the wagon.
You're
You're
definitely.
trying to turn me into like the bugs on the windshield. like I'm gonna be smooshed.
I'm seeing what the problem is.
You're definitely not in
It's
the wagon.
empty.
Oh no, I'm not in the wagon, but everybody other than the girls is inside with box.
Yeah, but there's
So-
how far forward are they of the dragon? Because they are further forward on the wagon.
I would say the wagon itself is about 15 feet or so long. It's a nice wagon.
So then you could say-
Roomy.
it would be in range. Yes.
The box.
If they're 15 feet forward, then that's
And then
35 feet, and they'd be out of range of the 30-foot
who's
blast.
riding the pony?
Calypso.
I am.
Yep, Calypso's riding the pony.
So like you definitely won't be
Yeah.
affected.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think anyone up front will be fine because they'll be 35 feet away, which is outside the 30-foot diameter, 30-foot range.
Okay.
Yay!
It's from the
No
plan.
longer bugs on a shield.
My math is terrible, JD. Could you explain that to the DM?
The dragon is 20 feet away, yeah?
Right. Yes.
And the front of the wagon is 15 feet away. 20 and 15 is 35, yeah?
Yes. Gotcha.
And if the blast is everyone within 30 feet, then those at the front of the wagon are out of the range because they're 35 feet.
So anybody at the front of the box or
So-
riding the pony is fine.
And anyone in the box is sheltered by the box.
Perfect. Gotcha. That works.
That's the theory behind it.
Understood. I'm getting it. So as you're throwing this weapon with the charge on it, it basically you're throwing it at the dragon. It basically detonates with that sphere of effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm throwing it out the moonroof and then ducking back and sort of like letting it throw, you know?
Understood. Okay. Now I'm on board. Let's play some D&D.
I just want to stun him for an entire round and
Okay.
then everyone can kick the shit out of it. Because
If it's done, would it fall out of the sky?
Yes! That's the
Oh.
idea. That's the idea. It can't
Leave it to
fly
the
if it's
Asian in the
stunned.
group to figure that out.
I didn't even figure it out. I just connected the dots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it's stunned, it can't fly. It falls. It takes fall damage of 20 feet at least.
Okay.
Yeah, so does that mean like it's gonna take damage from the hammer?
Fall damage.
It will take the
And
damage.
fall damage.
It will take stun from the hammer. It will take 20 foot or whatever
Okay,
it is. of fall
we're
damage.
counting our eggs way too early. We don't
We
even
have
know if
eggs?
it's done yet.
But it has to beat a DC 17 Constitution, which it probably, if it's legendary, will choose to save.
Let's see if he has legendary action.
JD, you know way too much about the stats of other creatures. All right.
Don't
So
fight
That's so
Yeah.
helpful.
all right. So I got to make a Constitution saving throw against this
Yep.
Yeah.
for okay.
Depends if it's legendary.
And I got to beat 25 for Constitution.
19.
17.
Oh, 17. My apologies. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Which will
No,
probably
you make it 25. 25 is the save. Yes.
Yeah.
25's good.
Yeah, you should like totally jump on board with the 25.
Okay, I apparently have cursed dice because I rolled a 6 plus my Constitution of +7. Doesn't come
Yes.
close to that. So, but
Yay!
It's going down.
this
On it's going down on Missy's box.
does anybody want to count
Oh.
their chickens?
I
Because
don't
this
want the
dragon.
to hit the box. The dragon needs to like miss the box.
It's going to land behind, probably.
But yeah, because we're traveling at 80 feet per second, so if it falls straight down, it should miss the box.
Yeah. That's
We
the
don't
idea.
want the dragon inside the box.
So
Then we-
with this detonation, essentially, it catches the dragon off guard since he is his mouth and lungs are full of breath as he was preparing to say something, apparently, with flame to you guys. This detonation goes off, and JD, how much damage is this creature going to be taking?
Nothing. It's stunned.
Oh, it's just a
one-
physical stun. Okay.
Well,
It's stunned, but
and
it's
dropped.
got to hit. It's got to hit the ground.
How? Yeah.
Oh,
how
my
much
apologies. My
It's gonna
apologies.
hit the ground.
When it hits the ground, it has to basically take 20 foot of full damage if it's 20 foot in the air,
Yes.
which
yes.
is 1d6 times
Mhm.
2.
Yep.
Which isn't much, but
No.
it also gives everybody an entire round to bundle in on it.
We also get attack rolls with advantage.
I like
Yeah,
bundles.
So, a couple of things happen here. So, as Minnow throws this hammer and stuns the dragon does fall as you see him kind of exhale this giant bout of flame that you guys are able and well ahead of it at that point here by it falling here. It's going to go ahead and take some extra damage here from the fall, and a little bit of that detonation from the hammer also damages the back of the carriage as well.
The box.
Yeah.
It damages Missy's box.
Ground.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't understand these words,
it's
carriage and
the-
stuff like that. I don't
Yeah,
even
yeah. We'll
understand
just
box.
we were playing on
box-
words earlier with
So when the carriage or the box gets damaged, Skidmark goes.
My goodness. What is that something that you're able to do? I don't. Or what did you
Yeah.
say? Was it like
That's
Fusroda or?
That's the sound of the carriage getting damaged.
Oh,
He was like,
he's Skidmark is still narrating all the sounds as you know,
He's doing sound effects.
his head's still out of the moonroof. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, chop, pow, 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 bang, 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 bang. Pew, 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 pew.
Skidmark, please.
You did
You gotta
it.
understand. We are listening to them in real time. We don't need a reenactment from you.
This is my story. I'm narrating it.
Oh, my goodness.
Cricket turns to Skidmark and says, "You know, that's actually pretty impressive. Like, would you do the sound effects for my life, please?"
Oh yes.
Cool.
He then goes in the corner and just
Okay.
has this dumb look in his face. It's just like, yeah, this is my headcanon right now.
Oh,
Literally and figuratively, it's fine.
If you will take a moment to go ahead and scroll over the carriage itself, you will notice that the carriage has HP, and it started off with 100 HP.
Oh,
I don't see it.
There's an eye in carriage.
I
Yeah.
never told anybody that I knew how to spell.
oh wow. Yeah. Otherwise, it's Carrage.
No. This is the
Courage.
Neverwinter's way of fancy writing.
Okay.
Fancy words.
Like putting the
Yeah.
extra P and E at shop.
See,
It's
I've never
fantasy
been to
grammar.
a fancy. Like, I've never had a super fancy carriage before, so I wouldn't know that.
Courage.
Courage.
Garage. Okay.
Ignored it off a friend who went missing, so they named it. It's their fault.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
Who's our next
Yep.
winner on Hit This Dragon?
Bear with me here. I'm trying to move.
We're hitting on this dragon. I didn't bring the right clothes for this.
Bear with me. I'm trying
You
to
didn't bring dry clothes?
Oh, wait a minute. So the dragon is now stunned on the ground, right?
It is stunned on the ground, and it's falling further behind the carriage there. Now, the back of the carriage did get kind of crumpled in, and then this Clint needs to go ahead and make a quick throw for miss. Oh God! The next Clint, unfortunately, he loses his grip on not only the carriage, but on reality. He goes, "No, I thought this was the Matrix," and he actually falls off the carriage here as well, and tumbles as the dragon starts to go ahead and recover, and at this point it starts to gnash on the other Clint. It's partially distracted for the next round. So
Skin Mark goes and makes the sound of.
Right, so hang on, is my Clint dead?
He's definitely gonna be alive for a short period of time while he's on the inside of that dragon.
Okay.
He's definitely not alive, but
He's not having a good time. It's not a good day. Not a good day to be a Clint. Okay. Alrighty. So top of the round, we'll just we'll actually go around here. If you guys, we're gonna say here that the dragon here is gonna be falling behind. He's about what did we agree upon? What was the distance?
You said 20 feet.
Right, he was 20 feet above, and he falls back behind the wagon here by about
And
we'll
we're
say
traveling.
for a round, it's going to increase to, what was the carriage when they were activated here? I think it was 80 feet, I believe.
Yeah, 80 feet.
Yep, 80 feet.
For the go faster stripes. Yeah.
Sorry, say that again, Valky?
It's 80 feet per turn with go faster stripes.
Yep. Correct. I just needed to look it up here on my notepad document here. So
80.
So anyone who's got ranged
so-
attack shoot, couldn't they, during their turn while it's stunned?
correct.
Okay.
Okay. So that is going to be Minnow. His turn. We're going to go next to Karna.
I don't have anything ranged like that. I'm just gonna ready it. I'm just gonna ready myself or brace myself.
He'll grab himself.
We're in the box, of course. We gotta grab ourselves.
Everybody's touched inside the box.
This is going to be so hard to edit later. I may go to Etsy to hire somebody. My God. So, Karna, are you going to maybe ready in action, or are you still thinking through it? Or?
I will just brace myself for any sort of impact or any. I don't know. I don't know what to expect other than just bracing myself.
Red alert. Brace for impact.
Yep.
There you go.
Battle stations.
Are you sure you want to go to red alert? It does involve changing the light bulb.
Yes. All right. So, Karna, are you just? I assume for your turn, you're kind of like holding yourself, like in the fetal
Yes.
position, rocking back
I'm gonna
and
ready a
forth.
dodge. Sure.
Alrighty. Skidmock, you are up, sir. You currently have your head outside of the top of the window making mouth noises.
Does he have some like coconut shells for the
For the clap clap.
the
Yeah.
clap?
I need to get some.
Clock?
I think what I'm gonna do is
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Pew 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 pew.
I'm going
Take
to
that,
lower,
dragon.
I'm gonna lower my head back into the box and go, and then I will cast. I've got some. Oh, I'm gonna cast Crusader's Mantle, which is a holy power radiates from you in an aura with a 30-foot radius, awakening boldness in friendly creatures. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, and the aura will last up to 1 minute, and I have to be concentrating for this to happen. And while in the aura, each non-hostile creature in the aura deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with a weapon attack, including me. So, there you go. I've cast that, and that is
Okay.
one action.
Perfect. And what noise does it make when you cast this?
It doesn't normally make a noise, but since I'm narrating my noises, the sound that it makes is.
Okay. Oh my god. Alrighty. So you go ahead and cast that. Everybody remember to add that to their rolls. Fair enough?
What was it again? Could you repeat that one more time? What do we add to our rolls?
You add.
Is that 4?
And you
1d4.
have to make the noise. You have to make the... Which...
Wait, was that 1d4 to hit or to damage?
To your attack. Let me do
No, it's damage rolls.
So
it's
I
radiant
have
damage.
weapon attack.
Out of game question.
Yes.
If I then bless everybody with an extra 1d4, do they get like a
Stack?
2d4 or a 1d8?
Yeah.
I think it does stack if you bless.
It's a different spell type. Yeah, it should do. Because one's radiant and the other is a bless.
Right.
Yeah, it should do.
So then that's a 1d8.
No, 2d4.
No, would it be
2d4?
2d4.
Yeah, actually, that would remove the potential of just rolling a 1.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. And because it's two
2d4
different
is
spells,
bad.
each
So
spell
if
gives
I-
a 1d4, so it will be 2d4. Yeah.
But if I
2d4.
cast bless as an action, can I then cast my spiritual weapon? Or
Yes, it's
I
a
have
bonus
to make a
action.
choice.
Oh, actually, no, because they're both spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be linked to a counter.
Bless is an action. Spiritual weapon is.
Unless you're a
action.
fighter. Did you multi-class fighter and you can do like action surge?
No.
no, but if I do my spiritual weapon, then I get to fight with it twice, and I can do whatever I want next turn.
The thing is,
I get
that
bonus
thing is
action
on the
it.
ground, stunned. I don't know how long, and we're
Yeah,
just going
I'm
80
kind of
feet
like,
away from it.
maybe
This
I
is-
need to web it.
I don't think there's much we can do at a certain point because we're at least 80, 20, 100 feet away from it or something like that.
It's going to take 2 turns to run up to it, basically, or 3.
Yeah.
Or it depends,
So, hang on, but it won't be able to defend against web because it's stunned, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right.
Well, then that's it.
Well, if you have to do
Anyway,
a strength or a
right.
dexterity save throw, then it fails. I think it's still Skidmark's turn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
No skid marks, right?
Oh, okay.
You were just making noises the entire time.
Well, he casted the spell and then made the noises.
Was that?
I'm-
Do you have any bonus actions?
Yeah, I've got a bonus action. I can cast magic weapon.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, wait. I don't know if I want to do. Okay, I can do the cast magic weapon. I could do Searing Smite, which means I add radiant damage to my weapon.
Searing Smite, you don't have to prep. If you hit something, then you could add it onto that while casting it.
Wait, what?
Your smites, you don't have to prep your smites.
Oh, so just cast magic weapon and be done.
If you want. I don't know what magic weapon does.
It gives me an extra weapon that just floats around and goes after the dragon. It does its own thing.
Okay. It's a bonus action though, yeah?
Yeah, every time it's a bonus action.
Okay, good.
So I'll cast that. I'll do that bonus action, and then
Okay.
when if I ever want to attack I'll use Searing Smite. That's my.
Alrighty, perfect. Is that everything for you then, Graham? Or Skidmark?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Missy, you are up.
Oh, right. So because the dragon's on the ground, I'm gonna hit it with a web because it can't defend against that, right?
Let me see here. Bear with me.
When something is
No.
stunned,
So I have a special necklace that I got like when I defeated Love, and that allows me to be like a spider sometimes.
it automatically fails.
Strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. So if it's a dexterity saving throw, then yeah, it would do. If it's not, what is web? Let's have a look. Web.
Maybe. Action. Spells. It's level 2. You conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point you choose within range.
It is a dexterity saving throw,
It's dexterity saving throw.
which it fails.
And it's a 20-foot cube. So I can't miss.
Okay, so the dragon, he's webbed now, down?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
alrighty.
Locked in place.
Graham, also that magic weapon that you described is not what it is if you read the description of the spell.
For which one, MT?
The magic weapon, the spell just makes a non-magical weapon magical.
Yeah, it's not a spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
I did wonder if I threw like some holy water into the box, whether or not it would infuse everybody with a bless.
I would
Not
say
really.
that there's definitely more wetness in your box now.
Oh,
More than what it was before?
It's pretty wet before.
I mean, I can control water, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Wait,
Very nice.
what about the water inside
Get
us?
water. I can control water. I can throw about the holy water.
Okay. So is just for since I don't understand the necklace fully, Missy, what type of upon the dragon's turn, does he have to make like a check, like a strength check against the webbing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Again,
strength or it's dexterity.
It's a creature
What's-
that on a failed save, which it is.
Right.
The creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature that is restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained.
Okay, and what's the spell save DC? Is that 17?
It's whatever spell save DC is.
Or is it like 13?
Spell save DC at the top, 17.
Is it 17?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, perfect. That's what I needed to know.
So it needs a strength 17 to beat it.
Alrighty, let me get that Clint off the board on the back end here. Alrighty. You guys okay?
Yeah, sorry. I just
Spilt gin?
No, it's the arrows.
Oh, my. What have you guys not brought with you to adventure in this? You know, this is only like roleplay, right?
Yeah.
And,
What are you talking about? This is roleplay.
oh my goodness. Oh yeah, even a bow. Dear Lord, JD. I love you
Yeah.
so much. Alrighty. So this dragon is completely webbed and down on the ground here. He's going to try to go ahead and make that strength save here to go ahead and free himself here.
You want none of these? Don't my spiky balls.
You have is that a literal mace that you brought
Yeah.
and a sword?
Yes.
No, as in, could that mace actually do damage?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's metal.
they are.
What is
They
going
are
on? I
metal.
walked away and I came back and you're holding a flail.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
my spiky balls.
Okay. So this dragon is good. I don't want to look away from your camera in Discord, JD and Valky, because I'm afraid what I'll miss and fail to be able to report back to our viewers
You have an
who
arsenal over
can't
there?
see this here. So the dragon's going to go ahead and make a strength check here to go ahead and free himself here. Let's see. Plus
So, let the boy run. Okay.
Dear Lord. Are you two done? No, not at all, right? Oh, goodness.
Just getting warmed up.
But like you told me, this was going to be like some kind of adventure where things were just.
All right, so this dragon is he rolls a 14 plus his strength of 8, which will beat your 17, and he will with a little bit of flame as well. You see him break free from the webbing and start to go ahead and move back towards the
Interesting thing though, like if
Oh.
he burns the webbing, then the webs go into flame. So like, wouldn't he burn himself?
Red
I don't
dragon
think
could
it's
be immune.
that.
He would not.
It's not a prolonged exposure to the flames.
And
Yeah.
I'll part the kimono. He's immune to fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red dragons are immune.
Okay.
Alrighty, so he starts making his way back here. So his movement is going to try to go ahead and close the gap in. Everybody can tell through the little peephole in the window in the back of the carriage that this dragon's kind of pissed.
Well, I mean, do we blame him?
Goodness gracious. Okay, and let's see. Let me look at his fly speed. Okay.
Why
So-
are you looking at his
How
fly?
fast was his fly?
Well-
Was the garage? Was
Garage.
it?
DM
Since-
likes pants.
Yeah, right?
DM's
This...
looking at his fly.
My goodness gracious. This dragon is going to go ahead and close the gap here. And he's right over the back of the carriage again here, placing himself a little bit further away, but still within range of any type of attack that he'll be making here next on his next turn.
How far away would you say he is?
What's that?
How far away would you say he is?
He's being a little bit more cautious, a little bit more pissed here with you guys. He's going to be laying out about, let's see, where was he before? About 20 feet back.
80?
No. I'm trying to recall where he was specifically up off the carriage. He was 20 feet away. I'm going to say he's going to be about 30 feet behind the carriage.
Right. So next turn you properly catch up. Right.
Correct. Okay. And this is what I really regret not putting this on a map that I could physically see things and do whatnot here. So let me go ahead and record this down so at least I have a record of it here. So minus 30 from carriage. Okay.
Should have recorded the web.
Alrighty, and that will be the dragon's turn here. Top of the round, we have Miss Calypso.
How far is the dragon?
The dragon
this
is about 30 feet behind the carriage.
Oh, okay, that's not so far. I'm gonna shoot my longbow again.
Okay,
So no, take us off.
28.
give me just a second. Is this an emergency?
It's
Good,
Right.
that's not an emergency.
a reaction.
Sorry
We
about
could
that.
make it an emergency.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, I need to turn on my live sign so there's no interruptions from people waiting to talk to me, IRL. So, alrighty, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Connie. That was you rolled a 28.
I rolled a 28.
Yep, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
roll damage.
12.
Ooh, nice.
Plus?
what am I doing? A two D4s?
Well, you've got my 1d4, and then did we get a bless on top of that?
Yeah.
So 2d4.
This is to attack, right? Not damage.
This is damage.
To damage.
Yeah, it's the damage.
Do we add it to damage?
Just add it to your attack, not to your hit.
Well, to attack is to hit.
Damn it! Why do you have to ruin everything, MT?
How about you learn
Oh,
how to
Stop
read?
bringing your
for once?
decks to the table.
Graham, what's the
There's no room for stats.
what's the exact verbiage? I want to make sure that we get this
Oh.
right here for you guys.
The
'cause
verbiage here says
Extra damage, radiant damage.
put duct
Bless
tape
doesn't
over
help the damage.
MT's mouth.
No, but you can't like,
Oh,
got one
please.
D4 on a bless.
It says
You
Wait, what am I doing?
For bless, you get
What-
to hit 1d4.
1d4
No,
radiant damage. Says,
Okay. So it's radiant
It's
damage. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not hit. It's going to be straight up damage then.
Damage.
That's one of them. Oh no, is that on the bless? Radiant damage.
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 Yeah, for
So what-
for
what-
bless, it's something else. So it's not the same thing.
Bless is emotional damage.
You can bless up to 3 characters of your choice within range whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving roll before the spell ends. The target can roll an extra D4 and add the number
That's
rolled to the attack roll or the saving roll.
Emotional
Yeah, to the
damage.
attack roll, not damage.
Yeah, it's a completely different thing. Yeah.
All right, so hers is to the attack. Mine's to the.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's going to be a total of 15 damage then?
And then I have a 1d8 for Colossus Slayer.
Whoa.
Mm.
And that's from
Oh,
your
what?
favorite enemy, correct?
Nope, that's
not
just-
necessarily.
One of my things.
Oh, wrong off.
One of my things.
One of my things. So it's another 3.
Okay.
And then second attack,
Okay.
27.
27 will hit.
4. So 28 for hit.
Okay.
1d8. 8 damage plus. That's 12 damage plus 1d8.
Can I just say you sound totally Scottish there?
That's all right.
Okay.
Two sessions ago, I was switching between Scottish and Russian and English and all the other different languages. And
It was pretty impressive.
no,
Yeah.
it was terrible because I got to listen back to it and edit it. It was terrible.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
I did 16 damage for that one altogether.
Okay.
And I'm all done.
Alrighty. Co-pilot Violet, you are up. Or, pardon me, Cricket, you are up.
I'm good for my-
What languages do you speak?
Um,
Sorry, I got distracted.
that's where we're going with the next one.
All right, so I am going to shoot an arrow at our lovely friendo. What the fuck is wrong with my dice?
I have no idea. We need
I
to
need
get
to
you...
switch these.
Yes.
I need to
Very
like
badly.
sage them. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna. I only have 1 attack per action, so that's it, I guess.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Minnow, you are up, sir.
Okay. Well, it's ranged again, isn't it? Because it hasn't got up to us yet.
Correct. It's about 30 feet off the back of the vehicle.
I'm gonna do another charge of stunning again. Then,
Okay.
so I need a 17 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And since he's over 30 feet away, this time it won't hurt anyone.
Okay. That is 14 plus a Constitution, yeah?
Yes.
'Kay.
Which is probably really high for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me a second, because math is hard. 21 will definitely beat that. So, negatory, sir. He's able to go ahead and dodge the attack.
Okay.
Well, his constitution was higher enough.
Yeah.
Wait, does Missy have Bane? Bane's the one that ruined saving throws, right?
I think it's possible. But is that a reaction though?
It's
No.
not a reaction.
No,
I'm
so
just
you
saying
don't-
to set it up for a future turn, because I love stunning it.
Yeah.
AMT.
Hi.
You want to learn another language?
Why do you ask?
You should go take a look at the tablet. I gave you some really good language. You know, if you want to learn how to speak different languages, this is where you learn it.
Oh, I turned that off. I don't see it.
You should turn it on.
Anyway, Anyway.
Around
Is that how you are?
every now and then I fall apart.
Oh,
anyway,
my God.
as a bonus action, I will rage
Mhm.
because it's about to get up to melee next turn.
Will it ever get to melee?
Yeah.
No.
Next turn it will.
All right.
So I'm preparing that, but I'm going to rage ready for next turn.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Perfect. Skidmark, what does that sound like when Minnow goes to rage?
It sounds like
I'm gonna ask for the rest of this session that you give us a play-by-play of what shit sounds like.
shit sounds like something else. But him,
Right.
he sounds like
An angry cow.
That sounds like shit too.
That
Yeah,
sounds like
two
that
birds,
morning
one
dump.
stone. Nailed it. Skidmark, you're on top of your game today, sir.
That is definitely my morning dump.
Which he also rages to every morning.
Oh, hell yeah.
I need more fiber in my diet.
when it's that big, you've got to take half damage.
Oh, my lord. Is that everything for you, Minnow? For your turn,
Yeah,
sir?
that's
Okay.
it.
Okay. Karna, you're up next.
Okay, well, I still don't have range attacks, so I will ready a dodge.
You okay?
he's still in the fetal
The
position.
which sounds like okay. And while Karna is making those noises, still in the fetal position, Skidmark, it is your turn, sir.
Okay, let's see. How far away are we? You said 30 feet?
30 feet. Yep, 30 feet. Yep.
All right, so fortunately for me, I can move 30 feet.
We're on a moving carriage or garage.
Wait. Oh, we're moving. We're not sitting still.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get out. Okay, got it.
Well, you could out of the moonroof.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't have acrobatics, so I'll
There's
Snake, but-
certain things that happen when people get on the roof to fight this thing.
All right, I'm going to use command.
Oh, okay.
Command can be used, has a range of 60 feet, and I can speak a one-word command to a creature that I can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead. If it doesn't understand your language or if your command is directly harmful to it, it does not have an effect.
Do I need to give you tongue?
No, he speaks Draconic.
I speak
So-
Draconic.
The dragon should at least understand Draconic. If not, maybe also Common. I don't know.
So
Correct.
I'm going to. Do I have enough time to ask everybody in the carriage what they want me to command the dragon to do? Because I've got a few words that I could use.
You've only got one word.
Oh,
that you can
Are
use.
they swears?
I could do drop, flee, grovel.
You
Yeah,
could also do
drop-
some other customized ones, like I
Grovel.
think stop, grovel.
Grovel? Yeah, grovel.
Sure,
to use grovel?
Grovel.
Nia!
Fuck off is 2 words,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Fuck off. Can you do it like Fuck off. Fuck off.
Well, it's not gonna be like that commercial where they're calling collect and it's like, we have a collect call from. We had a baby eats a boy. It's not something like that,
I've
unfortunately.
never heard that commercial. But can we put a hyphen in it, please?
So you want me to use grovel? Or flee?
Flea. Flea is probably the most straightforward. Grovel could be misinterpreted.
Grovel. Okay. So I'm going to pop my head back up through the window.
Sound effect. Okay, good.
My head is up. I'm looking at the dragon, and I'm going to prepare my voice by going la 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 la, and then I go Lee.
Okay.
Leave
And-
or leave.
And this is a
Lee.
wisdom saving throw I need to do.
You must do a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty, he's
I feel
not
like it's gonna be
good.
alright with
He's
the
not
thing
good
there.
with those. Let's.
He's
Okay.
not very wise.
Okay. He rolls an 8, which is a +1, which isn't good. But this dragon is going to use one of his legendary resistances and is going to choose to succeed instead.
You didn't do that for the stun?
Yeah, I know.
The first one, the dragon was surprised because he was already, readying his breath. Okay, so he decides to succeed instead on that wisdom saving throw,
Ooh. All right. Well, it was worth a try.
which sounds like bum 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 bum.
Wow. It's fine.
Okay, Skidmark, do you have any other bonus actions or anything like that?
Yeah. No, wait. Yeah. Yeah, because I cast magic weapon last time, right? So let's see what the range on that guy is. Range on the magic weapon is.
What did you make magical?
How far
Your
can this
face.
thing travel? You touch a non-magical weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! I thought I spawned.
I was telling you this last round.
Oh, I made my penis a magic weapon then.
Oh god.
Quick, shoot it.
Yeah, shoot
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna say I'll allow you to rip it off to
Are
make
you
it a
taking
ranged
the
weapon
ball?
if you so should choose.
There's a charge up time to it.
I
There's a lot.
I don't know if I'm going to actually need to use it, but I'm keeping it as a magic weapon. And then
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay. Jesus. All right. Valky, you are up.
I'm gonna cast.
You have Bane?
Spiritual weapon.
At what level?
That's what I want.
Level 7.
Nice. What does that do again?
Give me one moment. I'll check.
A lot.
I have a slight feeling it may not be effective, but I need to look at it again.
Every spell slot above 3rd level increases.
So it's +9 for a hit, and then it's a 3d8 +4 for a hit.
Oh wow, nice.
No, it'd be more than 3d8 because if you're doing it level 7.
Yeah, there's gonna be
So that's
extra.
level 7.
What do they add an extra
you-
dice per level on that, JD? What does it say?
It says spells.
Oh, sorry.
You might want to look at the movement speed of that weapon because it's going to get very outpaced.
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
Very
because it will keep with me wherever.
Is it?
Um,
I'm not sure it does.
it moves at 20 feet per turn, with a bonus action.
Yeah, you move it with a bonus action.
Yeah, the
20 feet.
bonus action will move it at 20 feet, but my spiritual weapon can...
Well, as an action, then, as a bonus action, cast that, and as an action, stop the cart. Then it isn't going to go anywhere. Yeah, we'll all take damage as we slam to the front, but hey.
I'm dodged. I'm ready to dodge.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so I'm gonna
Hit the brakes.
hit the brakes, and I'm gonna cast a no, can I not do like a guardian?
Depends if it's. Depends if you've got a guardian.
Do you have a guardian? Definitely have a guardian.
What, spiritual guardian?
Yeah.
That's a different
Wait,
type.
can I spin a cantrip?
Yeah, cantrips are at will, so yeah.
And the dragon's a fire dragon, right?
Well, I don't think we've determined what type of dragon it is.
I'll-
We just know
I'll-
it's a dragon.
I'll
It's a
give it
red.
to you. It's an adult red dragon.
Yeah, it was said
Right,
before.
so it can take radiant damage?
Radiant and flame is something else, but radiant, I think it's
Radiant's
not
like
really-
light
Yeah.
damage, right?
Yeah,
I think radiant
Right,
damage will do good damage.
I could,
I think it'll do good damage.
Hmm.
If not, let's try and see what happens.
okay, so as my action, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to throw my cantrip Word of Radiance, which will give a 3d6 damage.
Okay. Is there a save against it or anything like that? Or does it just say that it does it?
Constitution save 17.
17 on a Constitution throw.
Okay. Bear with me here. That's a 2. This dragon is going to say, nah. And he's going to use his legendary resistance number 2 of the day and go, no.
Yeah, he gets 3. So we're burning through them, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Metagame.
So I'm then going to cast my spiritual weapon, which is a +9 to hit. Do you need me to roll that?
Yeah, just hit the +9. Ooh.
To be clear, we've stopped the Karaj, right?
The
Yes.
garage.
Okay.
With spiritual weapon, Courage. 17 will not hit.
But at least it's out.
17?
Yeah, at least you've got it out.
Wait, is she also blessed? Is she also blessed?
Yes.
Did you do the 1d4?
Add a 1d4.
No.
Custom roll. And the
MC, what headset is that?
pyramid one.
Shoot.
Then just roll whatever one. That's a 1. Still not going to hit.
It's not going to make the slightest
Okay.
bit difference. is it?
No.
Alrighty.
It's just
Anything-
an 18.
Anything else from you, Missy?
No, I'm just a spiritual weapon.
The weapon's out though.
The weap's out.
It's
Whipped it out.
the weapon sticking
Yeah.
out of your box.
Come
Got
inside my box
it.
and check my weapon.
Goodness gracious. Alrighty. Top of the round, or last person on the round here. The dragon's going to take its turn here. It's going to go use its movement to go ahead and close that gap and actually land on the back of the carriage. And it takes a deep breath in
Oh no.
at this point here. And it's going to blow directly through the moonroof into the carriage itself.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's going to use
Right,
its...
well, I'm not inside the carriage.
You are not.
Same.
Anybody that is currently inside the carriage will need to pay attention for this. Anybody outside the carriage, please ignore this part.
Yay!
It is going to. Well, first off, who's in the carriage again here?
I believe I
the
am.
boys.
Calypso and Missy, to my knowledge, are the only ones that are still technically outside. Yes, because Calypso, you're at
Cricket's riding the pony.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
Calypso's riding the pony.
Calypso's riding the pony. I was doing hair
My head is sticking out of the window.
like a dog.
Oh no! So So just so I understand this here, Calypso's on a horse, Cricket's riding shotgun, and we have Karna and Skidmock and Minnow inside. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So
all the men in a box.
Yeah, 3 men in a box. Hey, that sounds like a movie.
Yeah.
Dear
On
Lord.
Pornhub, maybe.
Yeah. So,
Wherever you want to put it.
So I'm gonna need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage on that.
Well, even the girls, because we're outside.
Nope, just everybody that's inside.
Okay.
Boy.
And the number
not us.
the number to beat is 21.
Oh, dang, I got a 15.
Oh, close, Minnow. Very close.
I got.
Well, I'm not going to get that because I'm -1 automatically. So.
Oh goodness. Alrighty, everybody that is in the carriage here, that's going to be Karna, Minnow, and Skidmock. I need everybody to go ahead and take 63 points of fire damage.
Dracoon, please. I'm unconscious.
Oh no.
Did it damage the carriage too?
It does. Yes.
You mean the box?
Yes.
Yeah,
It damages the oh my goodness. Carrage. Am I saying that right? Carrage.
Mirage. Like Mirage, but with the
With a k.
Yes.
Come on, Dragoon. You got a k when you say it.
Yeah.
All right. So
It's very guttural.
The Carrage is also going to take 63 health point damage points.
It's not dead yet. But it's very burnt and dry.
Crispy.
I bet it had holy water. That should
If
resist some
I
of the
make it
flame.
wet, will it?
Ants shouldn't be wet anymore.
Well, I would say that there is a plethora of alcohol on the inside of this Carrage.
Don't throw that into the...
Make it wet so that it doesn't go up in flames.
Dumbledore.
What? What? I'm lost. Where are we?
Clearly we're at Hogwarts.
Oh, okay. A different fantasy world. Okay. My lord, you guys, I love you to death.
It's fine.
Alrighty. So for all, I went ahead and updated the Carage's health points. The Carage is not looking good. There's holes that are now kind of singed and burnt into the side of this Carage, and it's not looking good. Not looking good at all. It's got 20 health points left.
Okay, is it still on fire? Is it gonna lose health points next things?
I would.
Should I sit in wetness?
You can. I would say that there's a great deal of alcohol that has been burst by the thermal shock to their bottles, essentially, and there's a lot of alcohol that's spilled and now on fire inside the Carage, so it will continue to take 1d6 damage, if not more, per round. We'll say 1d6 just to make it all right.
Okay, so I should create the wetness, put the water out.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, you could create wetness.
But then MT's also
Then I'm
unconscious,
also going to drown everybody inside the garage.
especially anyone who's unconscious at the moment.
That's true. That's true.
I'll just twitch.
Twitching in the box.
Oh my god. We all know what that means. Oh goodness. MT lights up a cigarette with his last final breaths. Just, that was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah.
What are you talking about? My cigarettes have been lit already. Now we're dragging blue flames into it.
Oh, okay. Well, that will be the end.
Well, the cigars when the fat lady sings.
So that will be the dragon's turn here. So top of the round, we have Miss.
Oh no, I get a bonus action. On
okay.
I get a bonus action on spiritual weapon,
No, next
Is-
time
but
you
only
did.
As-
if it hits,
Yeah, which it didn't.
which it didn't. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Calm down. Calm down. Next turn.
Hey, JD, just give her
Yeah.
more gin. Just give her more gin. Yes.
Oh, it's half a bottle down.
Yeah.
Dear
right.
Lord. Oh my God, it is like that 3/4 is gone. Oh my goodness, I'm partying at your guys' house. I'll tell you what. Calypso, you are up.
Yeah, but this is already gone as well.
Oh my.
No, well, do two. Do two. Sadly, like I'm starting on that last bit.
Yeah.
If you would like to know where the closest AA meeting is in your area, contact aa.org.
No, we don't want to know.
Okay. So yes. Oh goodness.
I'm Scottish. My legs are hollow.
Oh no, you're allowed. Yeah, you're allowed. Just keep on drinking. There you go. You're good. Calypso, you are up. You're up. Up.
App?
Can't.
Is it app?
I can't use words or D&D
Words
right
are
now
hard,
because
it's
my
okay.
brain hurt. Calypso, you are up.
All right.
Your turn.
I'm gonna shoot my longbow.
Did you say shoot?
Shoot my longbow.
Those are
Okay.
trigger words for some people here.
I heard something else. I'm sorry. I thought she said shit.
I know. I definitely heard shoot.
That would hurt.
I heard shoot also.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 18 to hit.
That will not hit.
I think we still have blessing. How long does bless still stay, stick around?
1 minute, 10 rounds.
Yeah, 10 rounds.
So
This is the beginning of the third round.
you could add a D4 to your hit if you haven't already.
I did.
Okay.
16, and then I rolled a 2. So I'm just gonna try that again for my second act. Actually, wait, I'm gonna cast heal. I think I can do that, or cure wounds. Let me look. I'm gonna cast cure wounds on
Okay.
Karna. You're the worst off, right?
You have to be in range for to touch me. It's a touch spell.
Unless you have healing word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Do
true.
you need touched?
Yeah, someone needs to touch me, please.
Touch him on the butt.
I can totally touch you next round.
Okay.
Touch
since-
him in the box.
I tell you what,
Since I can't do anything to save you,
Calypso,
I will-
hold that thought. Calypso, I tell you what. Seeing as that the Courage only has 20 hit points, there's a significant amount of holes in the side. So I would say that at disadvantage, if you would like to try to touch him through one of the flaming holes, you're more than welcome to. But it needs to be at disadvantage.
Put your
Okay.
finger in his. Put the finger in the
Can
flame.
you
Are
heal
you-
the garage?
Are you gonna be doing a contest with like my AC or something like that, or the what AC of the Courage or what?
Well,
I don't
it's
understand.
because she's going to be trying the glory hole. She's going to try to get.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get healed.
You're going to get half cover through the hole.
And can we heal the garage?
If you have
He's unconscious.
if you have the ability to, if you have
Heal.
an item that specifically heals or mends a vehicle.
Yes.
No, so I can touch anything and it will make it better.
Not necessarily. I think the heal more so just applies to living
You're
creatures
welcome to
or
touch
almost.
anything
dead.
to make it better, but please make that anything me.
I will say that somebody needs to check their inventory because one of you does have the ability to help a vehicle.
Yeah,
Wink, wink,
I
nudge,
think-
nudge. The
I'm
more
gonna
you
need-
know.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna need a less subtle hint. Alright, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. That's ranged? Yeah.
No, it's still
Oh,
touch.
because
That's
I'm
still touch?
doing
Okay,
a
okay.
disadvantage to try and touch, yeah.
Touch it.
First
I-
was 10.
Okay.
Doing it again was 5.
Okay.
So disadvantage would be 5.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Alrighty. So you reach into this fire hole, and it's pretty hot. You're still able to maintain your stance bareback on this horse. But I'm going to say that, bear with me.
We're back on the pony, you mean?
Oh boy, I knew that was coming. Oh, geez, I walked into that.
He did set himself up a little bit for it.
Bear with me here. That needs to be
Do we need to adjust people's
one.
maturity ratings on these streams? Maybe.
Oh, it's already X-rated. It's already 18 plus, unfortunately.
I don't think it's X-rated yet. We're not showing actual nudity or anything like that.
No. We're just a bunch of vulgar folks. That's all.
I think it's
Yeah.
isn't it still technically within PG-13 at that point?
Yeah, technically
Yeah.
PG-13. You could show a boob at PG-13. So yeah, we're still. Are we really PG
No.
by the
No.
rating, or with the language we would be PG-13? All right.
I mean, we're not swearing.
I don't think you
We're
have
swearing.
to show a boob to be 13.
Wait,
I'm pretty
You
sure
boob- wait.
content itself could put you
So
at
is that you saying
PG-13.
everybody who's 13 should show a boot?
That's what it sounded like.
All right,
Goodness
let's
gracious.
Google this. We can do it right now.
Oh
Should
my
you show your
goodness.
boobs at 13?
Meanwhile,
No.
Karna, you can take 5 healing points.
I thought you had a 5 for.
Well, hold on.
your,
Yeah, you had a 5. Tell you what, Connie, go ahead and roll me a 1. This is going to be an odd request. A 1d3. And tell me which one it is. What you get?
Figure out who you touch inside the garage.
Exact with a 5. Yeah, you're reaching around. You can't see, but you touch
So
something.
reach around.
Yeah.
MPAA ratings state that more than brief nudity will acquire at least a PG-13 rating.
Oh,
We haven't done any nudity, so we're still within PG-13.
And we're in PG.
as I
Oh, yeah,
recall
perfect.
from the last couple of sessions, though, that Skidmark still has his pants around his ankles.
Oh, that's right. Never put them back on.
He never pulled them up. He's just.
And I have
just-
a magic penis now.
We're
There you go.
talking about it, but not showing it on the stream.
That's right.
Yeah, it would be blurred.
Okay,
Like-
so I had a Google roll a D3 because that doesn't exist, and I got a
It's
2.
like back. to
You got
what
a
we
2?
were doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You reach in and you feel something a little bit singed, a little bit crispy, and it kind of feels weird in your hand. There's these 2 things, and then there's this long thing that's in there that's sticking out. And Skidmark, you feel something grab you in your magical parts.
Oh,
But it feels real good, so much so that it does
Oh.
heal. By how much again?
can I make
Connie?
the sound effects?
Oh yeah.
5.
What does it sound like for your penis to get healed?
It sounds like a.
And with this noise, Calypso, you would know exactly who you're touching inside the carriage.
I was about to say, we have like 2 furry people and 1 scaly person in the
Oh,
carriage.
how much do I get healed for?
5.
Sweet, I needed that. All right.
I think we all need that in the carriage. We'll take more.
Right. So how much do you need healed by? Because
We got hit by we got hit with 63 damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right. So
I guess I was the only
can
one that actually took
totally
enough
up
damage to get unconscious.
I can give you healing hand.
Well, who's next?
A cricket will be next in
Okay.
the lineup. Okay. So is that everything for you, Calypso? Or-
That was a spell, right? Not a cantrip?
Yeah, if it's a spell, it counts as your action, right?
Yes.
I-
Okay,
I-
I'm done.
Okay, I do have to ask, do you hold on or do you let go after you realize what's going on?
I hold on briefly and then let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You let it
Alrighty.
last.
Alrighty, Cricket, you are up top. Oh goodness.
I am going to shoot at our lovely friendo and hope to God that the switch in my thing, the words are hard, actually works. It went. God. Nope.
Goodness.
Wrong one.
Okay.
Oh, that one's better.
There we go.
Oh.
Instead of the longbow damages, yeah, longbow to hit for a 21.
Yep.
That will hit. That
Yeah.
will hit.
One.
Okay, go ahead and roll me some damage.
Woo!
I believe the Crusader aura is also still going, where we get 1d4 radiant damage along with it.
That is correct.
Oh.
It's for 1 minute or 10.
Oh no
10
no no!
rounds.
You need a roll for your concentration to see if you broke concentration.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you took a lot of damage, so you need to roll really high.
Yeah.
Which one do I roll for concentration?
Actually, no.
Concentration.
Is
it a
too high?
concentration?
It's a
School
concentration.
of
The
Magic?
Crusader mantle.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's a concentration, but
I
which
tell
one?
you what, Graham, do keep that in mind for next time that you do take damage. I won't count it against you right now. but
Okay.
moving forward, you have been informed. Is that
Which one is
that
it?
fair?
Because you get strength, dexterity, and I don't have a concentration roll. What is
No.
You
concentration?
need to do a. It depends on the damage you take. That's what you need to take into consideration when you do a concentration check.
It's
But if it's
10
fire
roll.
damage, I don't know what it be.
No, the amount, not the type.
I'm confused.
it's a
Yeah.
Constitution save of 10
He wants to know
or
what
half
to
the
roll.
damage.
Do you roll wisdom, intelligence? What do you roll for concentration?
Constitution?
Right.
Okay. Thank you, JD. That made it a lot simpler.
Yeah.
But
Thank you,
You need
JD.
to roll a 31
I have to roll a 31?
to beat because it's half the damage.
We took 60.
Oh.
It's 10 or half the damage, whichever's greater. So
Yeah,
you
so
need to
you
roll a
have-
31.
Thank you,
It's a
JD.
Okay.
That's those
Next
those are
time.
the very specific rules I'm always oblivious on. Unfortunately.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where were we?
Earth. In this case,
Yeah.
Irulan.
No, definitely not Earth.
On Sword Coast in Toril.
Sword Coast.
So-
I'm a bit of a
So,
pirate, by
Cricket,
the way.
that's everything from you, correct?
Yes,
Okay. And what's that total damage? Is it 9?
it is 9.
Thank you. All right. And
Also, check your chat. I put my Christmas emotes in your chat, and they're cute.
oh, that's cute. We got a little rabbit and a little. Was it?
They're all cats.
Oh, is a cat? Oh, okay. That first one looks like a reindeer. Looks like Rudolph.
Well, yeah,
like
because
had
it's
like
a-
a
it's
line
a
of cocaine or
Christmas.
something.
Yeah,
I like that.
but
That's cute.
it's cute.
Yeah, you guys should check those out. Those are actually really cool. Cool emotes, actually.
How do you do that?
They're-
So I got them from Etsy. Etsy takes all my money. So anybody subscribed to my channel, and I'm also gifting Dragoon some emotes so we can get some more emotes for him as well.
Aw.
Hey,
Thank you, Violet.
emotes.
What
Yeah.
kind of monthly subscription are you looking for?
Twitch.
Well, I haven't gotten my OnlyFans up and running yet, but I'll keep you in mind, okay?
Oh, flans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
We're-
I can totally bake goods too.
Yeah.
I'm on board with OnlyFans. As long as they include cookies
Yeah.
and shortbread.
Yeah.
And you can join us on our newest podcast, the Thunderforce podcast After Dark.
Unhinged.
Where we talk about unhinged after dark in an
We're all
alley,
totally baked.
where you'll get to hear all the noises Graham gets to make about what we're doing in our daily lives as he as he follows us around on camera.
Bastard
So,
times
Not a
best.
fan.
so Minnow,
Yes, I
you are
make
up.
Really nice pancakes.
You are
Okay.
up, Minnow.
Okay, so
Oh,
Dragon is on the back of the carrot.
This
Garage.
yes, the dragon has both of its back claws sunk deep into the back of the garage.
Okay, so I can get to melee range with it.
Yes, sir. It would be within melee range.
Oh, lovely, because I'm raging now. I am going to use my attack actions to attack. Does a 32 critical nat 20 hit?
Is that a dear
That's a nat
lord?
20 plus
That's a
12.
that's a clean nat 20. Yes, sir. It sure does.
That's
Absolutely.
a nat 20 plus 12. So that's double all the dice.
I believe that would hit a god if we were in that situation. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe that would
Okay.
literally knock out a fucking
God.
Tarrasque. Actually, straight up.
Yeah.
It's about like collecting Pokemon.
Right.
I collect gods.
All right.
So.
So that is. Well, actually, I didn't even add the bless to it. Have we got any modifiers on the damage as well, or not?
We still have the Crusader aura since we didn't take that out.
Okay, so that's a 1d4 on top.
So you have a bless,
Yeah.
and is there not also another?
Okay, so with a 1d4, that's a whoa. Okay, so that's a 15.
Mom's trying to phone me.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a 15 plus 3 for the rage. So that's a 18.
Right.
That's an 18 damage on my first attack. Plus,
Okay.
I then get radiant damage, which I've got to scroll down and hit that, which gives me an extra 11. So what was that? 29 damage for my first hit.
Okay.
For my second hit, I will go in again with 29 to hit.
That will hit.
Actually, no, because all those dice were doubled. That's not a 29. It's doubled. Sorry. It's a
That's right.
58. 58 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And the second hit is going to be 10. So a total of 4.
What was the total damage on the second one? I already have it subtracted for the first one.
Right.
10 for the second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's the bonus attack going to
Okay.
come in after that.
Alrighty.
Which is going to be, because I've two-handed, I can come in with another. Does a 20 hit?
It does. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's another 9. Oh, that's a really low score. 9.
Okay.
So yeah, and I think that's it. How's he looking for health?
He's hurting. There's a couple of his wing bits and stuff like that are starting to probably tear at the seams, and he's not looking good.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Can I estimate 2 figures HP, 3 figures HP? How's he holding up?
He's got 2 figures of
2
HP.
figures. Okay. Let me know when I can cast Wish then.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Be my pet.
Okay, no, it's just that Wish. With Wish, I can
Mhm.
duplicate any spell up to level 9
Right.
without any material components, and so I was thinking about power word kill. There is no save. You utter
Okay.
a word of power and compel one creature you can see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect.
Okay.
That's a big FU.
That is very much so.
So, well,
If you would do so, you're more than welcome to, JD.
I think I'll let it go another round before I do it. I'll do it next round. I just want to make sure that it's under 100 hit points because I don't want it to just fail. I'm not going to waste today's wish on that. I just want to make sure that it's under 100 hit points before I do it.
Mhm.
So next round I'll do it.
Okie
But that's my plan.
dokie. Alrighty. Karna,
Any plans?
you are up. Ooh, hold
I am
on.
twitching.
What are you drinking now, JD? Is that the...
Coke?
Oh. I thought it was like Guinness or something like that.
No.
Alright.
It's Coke.
Sorry about
With a
that.
little
Karna, you are up.
I
Actually,
will Twitch.
You will Twitch and I believe roll a death saving throw. Your first.
I have failed one. Okay, good to go.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alrighty. Skidmock, you are up, sir.
All right. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to use a bonus action. Branding Smite.
Again, your smites, you just have to make contact and then you could cast them. So you wanted to do the attack first. You don't have to prep your smites.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'm going to try to attack. No, I'm not going to try. I will attack.
And I believe we are still blessed.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
blessed. So we're going to do with my longsword. Let's give this a go. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Do I want to do longsword or do I want to do breath?
You can't do a smite on your breath, but you could do a smite on your longsword.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do. Let's tackle longsword. Here we go.
Okie dokie.
Survey says. Uh, 17. No, wait, that's a 10. That's just a 10. Sorry, it was a 3 plus a 7. That's suck.
You're still
Plus-
blessed, by the way.
Plus
1d4.
I don't think it's gonna
Oh,
work.
plus 1d4.
Yeah, that's not going to get it up.
Yeah.
That'll only get you 14 maximum. You need an extra 5.
Yep.
Not going to happen.
Oh, all right. That sucks. I should have done the breath. Okay.
So, yes, that will not hit. No, sir. Okay. Velky. Or, pardon me, Missy. You're up.
Okay, so how dead are the people inside my box?
What do you? One's lying down. Everyone else is attacking still.
I'm pretty sure I'll be down if I get hit again, but I'm not worried.
Okay, so I should maybe do some restoration of some description.
Who's got the kit to fix this place?
Have you got mass heal or something?
That's what you're concerned
Yeah,
about, and
I
you have
have
an ally on the floor.
Mass healing word if you've got.
Well, you'll find a way out of this. I'm sure of it.
You don't understand. What did we name this podcast? I'm concerned Dragoon's cashing in the name.
Cash me outside.
Mass cure wounds.
How about
would
that?
be-
Yeah, but then I'm not going to be able to do like
You've still got the,
vicious.
you've still got the bonus action if you get the weapon.
Yeah.
Leave it!
No, I don't want to leave it.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna cast mass cure wounds inside my box.
Is that a euphemism?
I
for
still
something?
smirk every time you say it. Every fucking time. Oh, that joke should have died like 2 hours ago, but it's still funny.
I win every time. Right, mass cure wins. Level 7, 5d8 plus 13,
Mhm.
or 6 up to 6 people.
Okay.
So
Oh, what's the range on it?
everybody
Is it-
inside my
Is,
box
is that like an
is
aura?
gonna get a 5d.
Or
What's the range?
is that like an aura that it
Like,
cures
do we
on?
get everyone in this group?
So a wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 features in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point.
Up to
Each
60 feet,
target
Hmm.
regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus 13. And
Okay.
this has no effect on undead or constructs. So I'm going to radiate it from my point
Mhm.
so that it doesn't heal the dragon.
Well, you
Okay.
can choose
Well,
it,
you
don't
choose
you would
the target.
choose
You
it,
can.
so yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking if it was like an aura or something like that it would envelop the dragon. But since you have to choose up to that, if you choose not to heal the dragon, he doesn't get healed.
No. So not the dragon,
Okay.
but everybody else. So
You said you
Roll the
wanted to
dice.
I'm gonna do it on a level 7 mass cure wounds.
hit the button. Mass cure wounds. Hit there. Right there.
So 5d8 plus 13 is what everybody gets.
I believe you roll it for us.
Yep.
And then you tell us how much it is.
Yep.
31.
31.
One last fish.
Oh, 5d8.
Oh my god.
That's above average.
Wait, what did you roll?
Oh,
That doesn't
really
show at all.
horribly. Hardly.
4, 1, 5,
4
1, 7.
Oh my
13.
goodness. We need to get you some new dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's okay, because like when it actually matters, I always roll a 20.
Now, I do have a question.
And
Is that
JD will totally tell you.
Yeah.
is
Just
that
how I
a,
ended up with my necklace of love and
Oh,
killed
goodness.
God.
so? Is that the 31 that roll came out to? Is that a pool of points that goes out
No.
distributed,
Each.
or is
No,
it to each? Okay. Okay.
Each.
Just wanted to clarify. Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so everybody go ahead and add them 31 healthy points
Hey, look,
to...
I'm not on the floor anymore.
I'm up to triple digits again.
I've never had triple digits.
Alrighty.
How do you have possibly more hit points than me?
Because I'm a
Because I'm
barbarian.
at like level 15 or something.
I'm barbarian.
Okay.
It depends on also your constitution modifier. That plays in a lot.
Plus 5.
Yeah, that would.
Whereas I'm a Ditsy princess who knows how to heal people. And throw a good party. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just totally what we're going to do.
Friendship is magic.
Okay.
Alright.
Who's next?
So, Missy, that's the end of your turn there. It's the dragon's turn now.
No, because I get a bonus turn with my spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You get
Yep,
to
yep,
try and hit.
With a 3d8 plus 13.
You have to try and hit it, though. You got to roll
Yep.
to hit.
Okay. So I have to hit it first. I can't just hit it
No.
within my bonus action.
No. What level was it you cast it at? Was that a 7 as well?
Yeah,
Or-
she cast it at level 7.
Oh, I thought it was an 8.
Oh, it might have been.
Because I only have like a 1 slot on an 8
Is-
and only have 1 slot on a 7.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So it must have been an 8.
Pulling no punches. Here.
Hey, it's a dragon. What do you expect?
Yeah, 63 damage from one hit. Thanks, Dragoon. You found my HP pool to the dot.
Oh, did I really?
So it's a
Wow.
9.
Wow.
A 9 to hit. 19! Woohoo!
There you go. That will hit. That'll hit.
Alright.
It's a 4d8 plus 4.
Hit the button. They are pish.
26.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'm
All right.
definitely going to have to wish him out of here.
Okay. Is that everything for you then, Missy?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Alrighty.
don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. Bear with me 2 seconds to pull up that tab here.
Yeah.
To here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where he reincarnates a new item when he dies. That's what I do.
I'm totally gonna cast undead on
Yeah. Animate
the
dead afterwards.
dragon. Like, I have to do that every day, and I will have my own dragon. I'm
Okay.
a Pegasus that thinks it's a unicorn called Horny.
Jeez. Give me a second here. Come on.
Unless anybody else got a better name for Horny.
No, it's my... It's being slow here. Bear with me here.
It's too many other tabs open, that's what it is.
I have an infinite amount of tabs open for this session.
Yeah.
Infinite.
Right? Right? Alrighty.
You're infinite.
He's gonna go ahead and look, Minnow. He's gonna look you directly in the eyes, and he's going to do a. He's gonna do a bite, and he's gonna do 2 claws on you.
Okay. Well, I'm up there facing him.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Half damage because I'm raising.
Okay.
You're a raisin?
No, I'm raging.
All right, so
I'm also going to be a raisin by the time he's finished crisping me.
squash
So
tape.
that's 15
Yeah.
hits. Does a 29 hit, JD?
No. Yeah, because it does.
Well, you know, I would be courteous just to ask. So. All right, so his bite, that'll be... You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be 2d.
Oh, I'm not very good at taking it the wrong way.
Six. Bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
24 piercing damage plus
Okay.
plus 11 fire damage.
24 piercing halved because I'm raging. So 12. And what was the fire damage? 11.
Right.
Okay, that doesn't get halved. Yep.
Okay. That'll be its bite. And then it'll take 2 swipes at you here.
Okay.
So first swipe is going to be 2 plus 14. Does a 16 hit?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, and the second claw attack. Be... You all right? You need to take a minute, JD?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
It's alright, just pour him some more alcohol, we'll be fine.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to need to do...
Math is hard.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Need
Math
you to
is
go ahead
hard?
and take 15 slashing damage.
Okay. That's not too bad because
Okay.
that gets halved down to 7.
Okay. So I need to know at this very moment who in any way, shape, or form is outside of the carriage or inside the carriage.
I haven't had a
I'm
chance to
outside.
get out.
All the girls are outside.
Yeah.
So, Minnow, you're on top of the carriage. I understand that
Yeah,
correctly?
I got up to fight it, yeah.
Okay. And
Woo.
Skidmark, your head is still through Moonroof. Is that correct?
I think it is.
I would assume for you to
I
be able
believe
to
so.
attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have
I'm just pretending.
Missy and
Cricket.
Cricket. I can't believe I forgot
Yeah.
you guys' names, dear Lord. You guys are also on the front.
Yeah,
Front.
we're at the seat at the
Yep.
front, like the
And
Yeah.
then Calypso. Okay. Alrighty.
Yep.
and then
Who's riding the
Calypso is
pony?
On the riding the pony and on
Nice.
the first pony. On the
Okay.
first pony or the last pony?
I assumed it was that first pony on the right.
Yeah.
That
But
you
first
were on.
being
Oh,
closest to the
my
carriage or
assumption.
furthest away? Which close are we talking about?
Oh, pardon me. Closest to the carriage
Okay.
on
Oh.
the right. Yeah.
Clarification
I
is
assumed that
Calypso.
Calypso was on the first pony on the right.
Yeah, first pony on the right, closest to the carriage.
Right.
Oh no, furthest away from the carriage was my assumption.
It's, well,
Well, how would she be able to reach back through your box glory hole
Well, okay.
to heal? That's
this is true. Yes.
Right, so she must have been on the one closest to the glory hole.
oh my god.
okay.
This
Alrighty,
is fine.
there we go.
Things
We
are
need-
being- okay.
Horses need
Bingo,
numbers,
I think
there
I
we
hit
go.
blackout.
There we go. So-
yeah.
I assumed it was horse number 2 on the map there.
Right, okay.
Okay.
I-
So-
I-
Okay. It's at this point here, everybody that is outside of the carriage, with the exception of Cricket. So Cricket, you don't see this, but everybody else that has their head sticking out of the carriage, they see. Basically, I assume that you guys would all eyes would be on the dragon.
yeah.
Facing back towards Svandalin, you guys see 3 flashes of green. Just flash, flash, flash. as this happens here, Minnow, go ahead and give me a perception check in addition to this perception that you all see.
20.
Jesus. Okay. Minnow sees everything. Minnow.
I want his social security number. I want his,
right.
I want their blood type.
Yeah,
Right.
blood type. Yeah.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Take all my money.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
After you see these this flash go off, you hear almost like something has changed in the top of the carriage, and you're able to see there's an outline of a hoof, like little dotted perforations, a little place that looks like there's like a little foothold that kind of dissolves into existence.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to tell me that my balls exploded.
No. It's
That's something else.
With your
No,
20
handling.
with
Handling.
with a 20 you see that the top of the carriage a portion of it kind of molds and shapes, and you see this a little very basic diagram of like put foot in hole, good things come out, and there's just the this small little diagram of like little of basically like a haphazardly drawn cow puts foot in hole.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just see this like haphazardly drawn picture of Minnow just sitting there with like a thumbs up and smiling.
Okay.
And that's what you see, and that's the end of the dragon's turn officially. So top of the round, Calypso, you're up.
All right, I'm going to shoot an arrow at the dragon. When I can find D&D Beyond in my previously used apps.
I don't know, JD, did that kind of make a little bit of sense? What happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We'll find out.
We're still blessed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. No doubt.
This is the top of the round 4.
Yeah.
Does
10
18
rounds of bliss. So
18?
18 will not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
does that include your bliss?
Yeah, it does. How about 21?
21 will most certainly hit.
Okay.
Kill that dragon.
11.
Oh, the dragon.
Kill the Durgan.
13 plus 11.
Okay.
So 22.
22 damage total.
No. 13 plus 11. That's 24. I can do math.
Pickles.
Alrighty.
The clown.
24 damage.
Alrighty. This dragon is most certainly looking pretty rough there.
You're looking a little rough there, bud.
The dragon turns to you and says, "Oh, it's just my asthma. Don't worry about it."
Stop smoking.
Fine.
Right. Calypso, is that everything from you? Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
Okay, Cricket, you're up.
Alrighty, I am going to shoot at the little lovely friendo. That's not so lovely, but I also feel bad for his asthma. Don't suck. 20.
That'll hit.
Fuck yes.
There's them good rolls.
We're shooting what?
The dragon.
Don't suck. Roll 20. Give me it hard, yeah?
Naturally.
Okie dokie. There we go. So 6.
Okay, 6 total damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. Anything else from you then, Cricket?
Nope, that was it.
Alrighty. Minnow, you are up, sir.
Ooh, he's looking pretty bad, is he? I don't know if I want to spend
Should we
it.
start chanting Minnow's name? Will that help
Yeah.
his rage?
Mano,
Oh.
Mano,
Mano.
Mano.
I'll remember this bedroom talk for later because I will be chanting as well. Minnow, 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 no,
Oh my god.
too deep. Stop it.
You're gonna turn into the dragon?
You're hitting the cervix I don't have.
Oh no, that sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, especially since you went through my ass.
I
Uncomfortable.
need
Oh,
an
boy.
adult.
Me too. I'm sorry. I'm
I need
distracting.
adult supervision.
Okay, maybe I should have expanded on the adult supervision. I don't need an adult for other things.
Oh God.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Minnow. My apologies. Go ahead, sir. I'm done. I'm done.
Are you tapping out?
No, I'm not necessarily tapping out. Yeah, I'm tapping out. Yeah.
Okay. Just for clarification's sake.
Tapping. Tapping is a particular speciality of mine.
Okay.
Aww.
I'm going to use my daily ability to cast Wish, and I'm going to using Wish. I am going to replicate a spell,
Okay.
and I'm going to replicate Power Word Kill. And if the creature has 100 hit points or fewer, it will just die. There is no save.
Okay.
If it's got 100 hit points or less, it dies.
Who gave
Alright.
him this wish ability?
In-
This was like a
Could
really
Look at me.
have been anybody,
Girl,
really.
like-
Think about it. It's like-
Oh, look
So-
at me.
So, this dragon dies. Just absolutely, just life leaves its eyes, gone. This dragon then collapses on top of the garage, crushing it from its current height of just there. So the weight is going to be kind of bad on the carriage with its few health points leaving it.
Nice knowing you.
What's that? I'm sorry. What was that?
It's been nice knowing you.
Give me a second.
Garage.
This 20 HP that the Courage has left is exactly the amount of dice sides my D20 has, and I'm going to roll my D20 to determine how many points it has left. As you guys are still speeding along at 80.
No. We stopped. We braked.
We
That's
stopped.
why
Oh,
we
did
were
you-
out-
you
out
got-
of the
okay, so-
garage.
Really broke.
All right.
Yeah, we stopped. Yeah.
Oh well, apparently this dragon is pretty light on its dead feet because he rolled a 2. So you guys are fine. You see the insides kind of buckle a little bit, but this thing was built for good travel times here.
Ford tough.
It's
It's a
girth.
sturdy girl.
It's a sturdy girl. That's a good Mistress Morningwood box. It's
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a fine box.
it's
in the
been ridden
morning.
hard and put away wet a couple of times. Let's put it that way.
Oh
But you
Oh
but
no.
you now
I
have
think we hit M17.
we're just gonna go straight to triple X, dear Lord. But you now have a dead dragon on top of your Courage, and we are out of initiative.
Is
Thank
it
God.
my turn?
It's-
So
it's
can
not-
I resurrect the dragon? Made it my pet?
Well, we're definitely going to grab
If-
hold of it and make sure it doesn't.
If you
slip off.
have that ability, yes.
Oh yeah, I can either spear the dying or turn people into zombies. So
I don't know about a dragon. Maybe-
I like if I can turn regular creatures into zombies, I can totally turn a dragon into a zombie.
That sounds fucking terrifying, but I'm here for it.
you can,
Yeah,
you
but
can
it
certainly
makes
try.
a logical
It does.
argument,
It does.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
No
I
matter
think
how much
that-
alcohol you've consumed, it makes sense.
I haven't had any alcohol and I'm fine. And I totally agree.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This
And
seems
I
simply
don't know
logical.
how cats Spare the dying?
Spare the dying means it just stops it from decaying.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
so I might want to
Oh no,
cantrip
spare the dying also
dying
prevents it from being.
so that it like doesn't decay.
It also
and
prevents
then...
it from being a resurrected, or not resurrected, but turned into a zombie or undead.
Yeah, no,
goodness.
I've turned lots of things into zombies up till now. So,
In game, Missy
you
says,
just
"Been there,
never-
done that." Go ahead.
yes.
Go ahead.
Give me a dragon.
You could reincarnate it as a creature that is subservient to your will.
I totally can. Where's the zombie? Animate dead. Animate dead. 6th level. I'm gonna have myself an animated dragon. Yay! Because nobody throws a party like a Valky throws a party.
So you're going to be resurrecting this dragon. Is it being resurrected in its current form, or in a zombie state, or how is it?
It would be undead.
No, because I cast the cantrip Spare the Dying, so it has 1 hit point.
But if you did that, then wouldn't it just come back as its evil dragonness?
No. Spare the dying keeps that 0. It's still unconscious.
Dead on a level 6. So it basically, I now have a zombie dragon that does whatever I want.
For 24 hours, and then it's free to go where it likes.
Yeah. Well, I can cast the same spell every day, right?
I just hope you remember.
Yeah.
Because the moment
It
you
was
forget-
like, did you cast your spell on your pet dragon today? Instead of feeding it and watering it. It's like you gotta stretch its legs.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
Katie's looking into the future right now and wondering, are we going to regret this?
We're always
Probably,
going to.
but it's fine.
I regret every session.
We've done plenty of regrettable things. I
Oh,
mean, we killed the fire elemental
yeah.
by peeing on it. Like,
Plenty
it's
of
fine.
Regrettable things. This is like the least regrettable thing you're likely to do.
All right, so
Debatable.
you are for sure casting this, correct?
I am for
Okay,
sure
perfect.
catching it.
And it returns to 1 health point and is undead.
1
and
health point and is undead.
Okay.
And is under my control.
Okay. You see this aura about you, and it transfers to the dragon. Skidmark, can you go ahead and give us a kind of a rundown as to what this sounds like as the dragon is being reanimated with this carcasses of clints and horses in its stomach?
Well,
half of them are sticking out.
Yeah, okay, so this is all going to begin with her casting the spell, right? So it's going to first sound like... and then the dragon, all of a sudden you start seeing stuff moving around and it's going... Oh, yeah. Oh.
My asthma
And then
feels
you hear-
better.
Yeah. And then you hear like a bunch of this like
I think all of my sound effects sounds like
all this all bone cracking.
And the dragon looks over to you, Missy, and says, "You have bested me in battle, and now I will serve you as a zombie. Do you want like an oolong tea or something like that? Can I get you some?"
I'll take a bubble tea.
No, I don't answer to you, fuckface.
How did you know what my nickname was?
That's my high school nickname.
It was that was my college band name. Yes.
Oh my god! What instrument did you play?
The mouth harp.
Wow, that's really cool.
Boing,
I was-
boing, 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 boing.
I was like 8th seed. I wasn't that good.
But you tried.
I
That's all that
did. I
matters.
did.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they kicked me out because I ate half the orchestra though. I got pissed.
It's okay though. You just have a big appetite.
I
and,
do.
you know,
I've been
it's-
cutting back.
You know,
It's-
that's not bad. That's not a bad thing.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
it could be
true.
an asset, you know.
And be an ass.
Gotta,
Yeah.
I mean,
I was on Weight Watchers for a while, but then somebody ate Kirstie Alley and she kind of died.
Yeah.
The cover
I
story.
mean-
The cover story says
Oh,
cancer, but it was totally
let's
me.
be real.
Oh my god!
Too soon? Too soon?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Little tiny bit.
Okay, and with that, in a cinematic format, the camera pans out to of all this carnage and of this dragon having this undead conversation with you about killing Kirstie Alley and covering it up with cancer, as the cover story. And as the camera pans back in over the, what's that, Missy?
That had nothing to do with me.
Right,
That's
right.
just where you guys went with it.
I'm still trying to figure out who's got a crusty alley.
Oh, well, I'll explain it after the podcast.
Yeah.
It'll be funnier because she recently died of cancer.
Yeah.
I prefer crusty alley.
Oh, Krusty
Oh,
Alley.
yeah.
There we go. There we go. She was part
Yeah.
clown.
Yeah.
So
Had horrible lesions all up it.
So as the camera pans out of all this conversation going on with the dragon and it talking about Kirstie Alley and eating her and making the cover story about cancer, you see the camera pan past the horizon back towards Phandalin. And as the camera pans closer and closer and closer in, you see what the audience sees is those same 3 green flashes, almost as being temporarily transported back in time a few seconds or so. As the 3 flashes happen, once where there was nothing after the green flashes, the audience sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals step out of this green light. One of them being an elf, one of them being a fairy of some type, one of them being of some type of cow creature, and then there is a small little fuzzy creature that comes out. It's very, very mysterious, right? And then there's what definitely looks like Skidmark coming out of this green light here, and you hear one of them say to each other, "All right, do you think they're gone?" The other one says, in post-production here, I'll have you guys go ahead and do the voiceovers here. I'll have you guys read the script so we can kind of do this behind the scenes as well from a production standpoint. So it makes it look awesome. But one of the characters says to the other, are we back at the right time? And you hear one of the ladies say, "Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, they should have been gone. They'll be gone for a couple of days." And then you go ahead and hear the small fairy-looking creature that came out of this green light says, "All right, you guys know what to do. Let's go ahead and split up. You guys go over to the edge of town, unbury it, get it back to Barry. Explain what's going on to Barry, but be discreet. He doesn't need to know everything, but we need to give him some stuff. We need to go ahead and get him to make us some stuff here. Does that work? All right." You go ahead and take care of Charles Jr. You guys know what to do, and go ahead and talk to Darren. Get him up to speed. Same thing applies. Don't tell him everything, and that should be it, right? Is it everything on the list? Yeah, I think that should be everything. And the scene goes black.
Fade to black.
Ooh.
And
that's
How the cookie
the
crumbles.
rest of the story, not to be
Dun, dun,
sued by
dun.
Paul Harvey. So that's actually the end of our episode. It actually went way long here. I hope you guys had fun. I should have planned this way better.
Words. No, it wouldn't have helped.
No.
This is a walking cluster. It's fine.
We were talking about boxes for the first 20 fucking minutes of the episode anyway. So, thank you, very special guest, Valky. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here for this session. Do you have any type of social media or anything like that we could shamelessly plug for you on the podcast here? Or
No.
No? Okay.
You don't need to plug me. I'm
since we've
JD
done so
plugs her
well,
plenty.
JD's already gonna plug you.
There you go, dear Lord. You
I
guys.
get plugged quite regularly.
Okay, so there you go.
You don't require plugging me.
My Goodness gracious, you guys. Karna, do you have, or MT, do you have any plugs for us for social media that you want to go ahead and mention? Where can we find you?
I'm just MTAK on Twitch and on YouTube.
Okay, thank you, sir. And Graham Cracker Gamer, where can we find you, sir?
You can find me on Twitch and YouTube, Graham Cracker Gamer.
Okay. Calypso, where can we find you?
I cannot be found.
Okay, that sounds good too. JD, where can we find you, sir?
Oh, anywhere that there's plugs.
Erogenous.
Oh, goodness.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Erroneous gaming. But it feels erogenous.
This session does feel pretty erogenous. I think I'm gonna go have a
Yeah.
cigarette. And
Take a
Just a little
shower
bit.
after this.
yeah, like several. I might just bring like a
But Graham, you
spatula
already
in.
showered.
I'll
And
join
I'm gonna
you.
have to again. I'm very. I don't want to talk about
Are you sure?
yeah, yep.
It might be helpful to talk it out.
And
No, I think
walk
you
it
need
out.
grabbing his back.
oh,
But I'm
goodness.
Scottish.
It's okay.
It
Right?
might be really useful to like talk it out with a Scottish person.
You got to talk it out and walk it out.
Yeah.
You also got to hook it out because
I think we should let Dragoon wrap up the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks. And then we have co-pilot Violet. Where can we find you?
So I am currently working on the YouTube and on Twitter. So I usually share where I'm hanging out and cool people that I meet, and you can check that out.
Rock on. Thank you. And you can find me, the DM, or the sad guy in the corner with a undead dragon that I have to now roleplay from here on out, apparently. You can go ahead and find me on Twitch at UnlikeDragoon91. You can also go ahead and find me over on the Twitch or Twitter at Canopy_gaming, I believe. I'll have to double check. Let me get back to you. I'll edit it in post. And then you can also go ahead and find me over on the YouTubes there, over at Canopy Gaming there as well. So, thanks everybody. And Graham, what does the end of the episode sound like? Do some Foley work for us. How do we end this? What does it sound like?
The end of the episode sounds like. Woo 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 woo.
Wow.
Oh goodness. All right, everybody. Bye. We'll see you later. God damn. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Sponsor of this episode is Love by Stella. Either guys and gals, I'm super excited about our sponsor because they make such cool crochet items and decorations that you are just not going to be able to live without. Got a new baby that's on their way into your family? Then check out this baby bonnet and booty set. How about this cool baby cocoon with hat and mittens? And for you new parents out there, how about a crochet sleepyhead? Just sleep with a sleepyhead for a few nights and lightly spritz it with your deodorant, perfume, or body spray so your baby will fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer with your smell. How about a Baby Yoda for your child or grandkids? Or even a Scooby-Doo dog for your child's forever home? And with winter on its way, Love by Stella also makes a cornucopia of blankets. And you know what? That's not all. Love by Stella also does custom designs. Take this kid's drawing, for example, that he did at school one day, for instance. Love by Stella made it into a full-sized best friend. Wreaths, coasters, beanies, dish scrubbies. Love by Stella does it all. Even custom unicorn pieces I can't show you on YouTube. Love by Stella even sent me this super warm beanie from my Chrome Dome, as well as this awesome Knight's Helmet beanie with movable face mask for super cold and windy days, or just some extra cosplay for your next D&D session. And it's all super easy to order. Just go to Facebook and search Love by Stella and scroll down to see all the different items she has to offer. You can even ask her a direct question through the messenger function or even send her an email message directly. They're quick to respond and they take pride in each and every one of their handmade products. And now, back to the episode.